Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, I think I'm good. Yes. Hi, guys, and welcome to my domain. So, hello, Amarin, Sim, Bro Moment, Poorly Drawn, Grand Frost, perhaps Perdita. Ooh, an alliteration, I think. Or is it three? I think that still counts, right? Anyways, welcome, welcome. How are we all doing today? What is everybody up to? How are we all doing? It feels like the weeks are just like this, to be honest. I feel like they are getting a lot quicker for me than like ever. The weeks, I am telling you, have been just going. I've been taking school day by day because there's no other way I could survive this. Um, you have returned. Are you okay? Because I just read your message, and that message did not look very good for you. Are you feeling okay? I hope you're feeling okay. Um, okay, let me get out of this. Anywho, so you're doing your Nuzlocke so far, 5 deaths. Oh God, including Jirachi. Oh my God. Oh my God. That hurts me to my core. So here's the dealio. A lot of things, y'all. I feel like I cannot remember everything that goes on through my week anymore at school just because of the amount of crap I have been given. But today was a good day. So, as I've told y'all before, I have an internship. And today, I guess my school, well, like, the vice president of this and this, I'm not going to go into details. But the vice president of something at my school asked me to go speak today at like this big dinner, and it was all like fancy. It was like, ooh, because they had like this big, they had like this dessert, and like they had like the freaking the different size spoons and the different size forks, and I was like, this is too fancy for me. I don't know how to go about this. But I got a chance to go up and speak about my experience and all that, which was really cool. Everybody seemed to like me, so that's always a plus. Apparently, I'm actually a really good speaker, which I did not. Sometimes I think I stumble over my words, but you know what? I will take it. Device, good to see you. Oh, okay. If you need to make a new account, you're all good. You're all good, man. Do what you got to do. Be safe is all I will tell you. Oh, you're about to get your first paycheck. That is awesome, poorly drawn gun. Do you know how much you're going to make? You don't have to obviously tell me, but do you have a range of how much you're going to make and like what you're going to do with it? Like, I don't know. I feel like getting your first paycheck is always so exciting, but it goes by so quick. Because you're like, oh my God, it's my adult money. I want to go spend it. Like, there are two types of people. There are either a lot of people who are going to just be like hoarding it and they're like, no, I've got to save it. And then on the flip side, there's people like me who are like, yeah, I'm spending this sucker right then and there as soon as I get this money. So don't take my advice. I'm a bad spender. I genuinely am, and I know I am, but that's me. Anyways, yeah, how is everyone else doing though today? That is very interesting, bruh. I would very much advise against that. But you do you. Anywho, what was I gonna say? I did that today. There's been a lot of other stuff that has been going on. Oh my God, if only I could tell y'all. There's like there's been like a lot of, I don't know if y'all feel this at your school, but like there's been a lot of, how do I put this? Almost depression. Like, I don't know how else to put it, but like a lot of people just seem down recently. Like, there seems to be a lot more people that I know just like crying and getting into like really bad situations and this and that. I don't know about y'all, but like some people at my school just are not doing okay. And that's totally fine, but maybe it's the college life. Hi Zeppelin. No, that's good. That's good to hear. Me getting revenge over every Pokemon that killed my Pokemon. You do that. You work at your stepdad's tattoo shop. Ooh. What do you do specifically to help him, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, good. So everyone's actually been having decent school. Um, so, yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, is that the Queen of England? I'm just kidding. Yeah, so it's been a lot of hot messes just as of late. I feel like, honestly, um, I don't know. Would What do you mean? Would you rather go in a comfy box with some food and air, or with infinite air, or go on airplane? Are you saying that you're taking them like on a freaking? What is the mode of transportation? Is it an airplane? Is it a train? Wait, I'm confused now. Catch it for now. That's awesome. That was great, dude. I'm telling you, getting into like the workforce, depending on what you want to do, you can really have fun with it. I don't want to sound like a big capitalist pig out here, but there are a lot of jobs I feel like, as long as you try and pursue what you're going for, it might not always work out. But there's a lot of jobs out there that I feel like I'd personally enjoy and wouldn't be like, oh my god, I don't want to work this for the rest of my life. So, with, oh wait, doesn't this require rock climbing or something like that? I don't know if I have rock climb yet. But yeah, you know, you just gotta, I do have my Drazzi. I got to be careful. I do not want to lose her. My Stella is poking and playing with the ground. There you go. Very cute. But besides that, has everyone else been doing pretty good this past week? No, nothing too bad. Nothing like horrendous. You know what? I honestly think it's because the professors aren't doing too well at my school either. Like, a lot of them just, like, I was talking to one today, and she was like, yeah, the atmosphere ever since, like, COVID hit and we had to come back, it just hasn't been the same. And I think they're right. Like, it has not been the same since we've returned, and I'm like, bro, what is going on? Okay, what are we doing over here? Don, please don't be trying to fight these lunatics by yourself. Please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex by accident. Team Galactic found it, now they won't give it back. And let's just do it. Let's do it. We got this. Wait, I healed, right? Please tell me I healed. Bikini Bottom is like the worst place ever. Why? I'm sure there's a lot of reasons why that is, but why do you personally think so? Oh! Bye! Bye. Oh, why do I have to? Okay, you know what? That's fine. That works. That actually still works. Yeah, that works. Okay. I've got to be careful. Hold on, let me look at my Pokemon. They all heal. Okay. We're okay then. Let's go after it. That sucks. Okay. Whoa! Let's freaking go! Okay, you know what? I was reading this comic, and if Red G-Man is here, I have to thank him for it. You know, it was a very interesting little... It was an interesting comic. It was, like, literally... Oh, okay, of course you get a freaking critical on me. I don't know if y'all remember or have even heard about it. It's the comic that has Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob in it, and Plankton and Patrick. It's mostly centered around Patrick, right? Let's just get rid of your... Yeah, it should be fine. I should be fine. Anyways, so it was the one about like Patrick where he like eats SpongeBob in the very beginning, and then he starts eating like the residents of Bikini Bottom and all that. And it's actually really interesting, but like when you read to the end, it's like, oh shoot. Like, I really like that comic. Y'all need to read it. I forgot what it was called. If y'all want me to send a link, I can send it in Discord. But it was the one, like I said, it was the one about, like, Patrick. Oh, good job, buddy. Let's go, freaking buddy. It's... Oh, yeah, you still missed. Okay. Yeah, it was the one about that. For some reason, my Luxray is a higher level and higher affection in my starter. See, sometimes I don't know why that is. I guess you've been... I don't know. I guess you've just been battling with them a lot more than you thought, maybe? I don't think I've had a chance to use flamethrower. It's a tattoo piercing shop. I am learning how to do piercings. Dude, that's actually really dope. Have you ever thought of getting a tattoo or piercing yourself? I know I really want to get a tattoo eventually. Um, this is so weird because I know they're two different kind of like things, but I really want to get like a Grim Reaper tattoo, but I really also want to get like a cross on my arm. Like, I know those two things are like so different from each other, but like, I don't know, it's what I want. And I've been thinking about that a lot. Oh, you're done, Stunky. Everybody is an a-hole, that's true. SpongeBob and Patrick destroy the city every other week. The Tattletale Strangler. Oh my. I should have kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. Yeah, you probably should have, because you suck at battling. The only food options are chum and which is doo-doo, or crusty crab, which is I. Yeah, pretty much your only option and means of eating. Well, no, I think they have like different. I think they have different food spots, but we don't just normally see them. But I know, because remember that was that one time where SpongeBob went to a cafe. But was that in Bikini Bottom? I don't know. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are weak. We should get new ones from headquarters. Who cares about some Pokedex anyways? Team Galactic is going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. That's it. Take your Pokedex. I don't know why I made them kind of sound like Frieza, but there we go. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Pastoria City anyway. So we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. Okay, so you all run like little cowards. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? Oh my god, I need to tell y'all about something in a minute. Hold on. It's so embarrassing, but I need to tell y'all. Jordan, thank you sincerely. If Professor Rowan ever finds out that I lost my Pokedex, ew, I don't want to think about it. So Jordan, where are you going to do now? I'm thinking of going to Pastoria City. The great monster is home to many kinds of Pokemon. You do you, Don. You go your own way, but just please stop having me try to save you everywhere. Cardano Pokemon spoon-fed the Kadabra, fillet the Magikarp, wish the Jirachi, and Spooker the Haunter. No, not Haunter and Jirachi. There's a very powerful options. The hot dog episode, true. Oh, okay. Y'all gotta promise. Oh wait, you know, have I been in these shops? Style storage. You know what? I don't think I've been over here. Let me go check out like these styles. All right, y'all gotta promise. Do not laugh at me. Welcome. I mentioned them. Oh, okay. I can get like a new style. I'm so shocked. Oh, the Clefairy options are sold out. Not sure what to buy. Well, let me see. What do you got? Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. I think I can only really get that Pikachu hoodie anyways if I want to. Oh, wow. This looks really... Yeah, they did not have this in the old Pokemon game. I'll tell you what. Should I do the Pikachu hoodie? I kind of like it. Yeah, let's try and put it on. Let's do some... Let's look a little bit different. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, I can actually see my hair now. That's so weird. Okay, anyways, so... There's this class I'm taking. Now, I've mentioned to y'all many times, I think, at this point. The box was there. Okay, I'm just trying to find the boxes. I wish Clefairy could work its magic and help out. You need a Clefairy. I don't think I have one, but best of luck to you. Anywho, so there's this class I'm in, right? It's a tabletop class. We are currently playing, and it's funny that Perdita mentioned this, because we're currently actually playing D&D. Imagine that, you have to play D&D in a class. Right, so it's been fun. Don't get me wrong, it's been fun. But every week, y'all, when I tell you this man does not kid around with the stuff he assigns, he does not kid around. We have to basically do a speech every Wednesday. We have homework due every other day in this class. And there are like a butt ton of quizzes coming up that are going to be due soon. So, one of the pitches this past week was basically like, this past Wednesday, I mean, it was about like, trying to sell D&D, but like differently, because obviously D&D is not always friendly to try and get into, because trying to like understand all the mechanics of D&D, you're like, okay, I don't know. I don't know if I've got everything here, but alright, we'll try and go with it. Oh, you know what? I missed a spot. I need to go back real quick. Because there was a spot I missed back here, and I totally forgot about it. Anywho, so, this D&D session, right, or this D&D pitch, the one requirement he told you that you had to do, basically, was besides, you know, speaking about how you can improve D&D, was you had to speak in your character's voice. Okay. Y'all, I don't want y'all to make fun of me. Listen, I just want y'all to hear me out before you make any judgments. Okay? Hear me out. I thought it would be a good idea because, like, I was kind of an original, and I was like, well, why don't I do a character that I personally really like, right? I thought to myself, what is a character I really like, I just, you know, vibe with overall, and I feel like I could play the part if need be. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize there was a double battle right then and there. Okay. So, fudge, I have the Pokemon in the wrong spot. Oh, well, whatever. So, basically what happened was I picked Sans. Now, you don't have to do, like, you don't have to do a character like that. You can totally do, like, you can totally have your own, you know, personal creation. People had that themselves. And they had their own voices and everything for them. But, basically, you know, I had to speak in front of the whole class and give a pitch as Sans the Skeleton. I had to go up there and say bone jokes and talk about my brother Papyrus. And like, no, I should be fine, yeah. Like, listen, I honestly did not even realize that I was going to be doing that originally until the day before, and I was like, well, crap. Maybe I should have not chose this. One thing about me getting tattoos... Oh, okay. What tattoo would you think about getting, by the way? I'm just curious. Yeah, we two couldn't win. Oh, that's so suck. The great Papyrus. That's how I'd imagine Papyrus speaking. Now, my Sans voice is like, hey, how's it? How was the fall? I don't know. I just stop. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, okay? But yeah, I mean, like, I had to go out. That, like, I am not. Let me rephrase that. Hold on. Hey, check this out. Look at the luster of my Pokemon's fur. Like, I am. At the end of the day, I can get nervous for speeches. I can get really nervous for speeches because, like, who doesn't? Does anybody? Okay, be honest. Does anybody get nervous? Not nervous when they speak? Like, can anybody just speak like whatever they want to and just keep going on and be like, yeah, I got this. Like, if you are that person, please let me know your secrets. But I feel like I'm overall a really good speaker, but I still get hella nervous, like every speech. So, yeah, I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe I'm doing this voice. But listen, everybody else had to do a voice, so I think it made me feel better that I wasn't the only one obviously doing that. My professor liked it, he digged it. But I was like, bro, oh my god. You know what? We should really use balls here. Oh. Actually, never mind. Yeah, never mind. It's a little happy. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And it's about to be very dead as well. Bye-bye. Ooh. You don't have a secret? Wait, so do you like giving speeches? Let me ask y'all, does anybody in chat like to give speeches? Would you rather do speeches or tests? Let me ask y'all that. Hey, did you take a good look? No, I didn't take a good look at anything of you. I'm sorry. I am very sorry, but you just sucked overall. I came all this way for a great ball. How fascinating. Okay, so you would rather do a speech, or you would rather do a speech than a test, right? I'm hearing what I'm hearing. I don't enjoy, but I don't have stage fright. That's good. That's good. That would... But see, like, I enjoy speeches, but I get, like, very nervous. Still, at the end of the day, I really do. Okay, I know I missed something over here. I totally forgot where I missed it. No. There was, like, a very specific place, but I know I missed something over here. Was it over here? No, I think it might have been over here. Yep, it was over here. I don't know how I missed this over here, but I freaking missed the cave. And, like, it's pretty important that I don't miss the cave, I feel like. Okay. Test. Okay, so Zeppelin, you would rather do a test. That is interesting. Whoa. Top pie. Top right. Top right. Okay. Top right. Lower left. Top right. Top left. Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so gonna forget this. Oh yeah, I still need to hatch those eggs. Thank you for reminding me. I will try and hatch those here soon. Lower left. Sorry, I gotta write this for my own personal sake. Top left. Top left. And lower left. And I think that's it, right? Yep. Okay. Man, the school doesn't even have a picture of me. Really? What? Why doesn't your school have a picture of you? But yeah, like, I feel like there's a lot of... It's very interesting because there's two types of people in this world. It's either... And, I mean, obviously, you could hate both. But I feel like everyone has at least a preference towards either speaking or taking a test. And, like, some people are like, no, I'd rather take a test. I'd rather get out of the way after studying. But then, you know, some people would be like, no, I'd rather have, you know, be prepared for something like that I know is concrete. And that I don't have to get up in front of, like, a lot of people to do. But other people are like, no, I'd rather, you know, just speak out and, like, get it over with and not have to worry about tests. I have really bad test anxiety. They had a picture of a little girl for me in the system. Oh, my God, Zeppelin. Bro, what? But they should have taken a school picture of you. I'm very surprised they didn't. But yeah, I think it's... I hate studying. I hate... with a passion. Like, I hate tests. I get very bad test anxiety. If there's anything that, like, I get that is just super bad, it's test anxiety. Speeches I can do. I came up with like I was talking about how I had to do a speech today. I came up with a speech on the fly, basically because he was like, you know, if you wouldn't mind sharing some thoughts, and I really should have thought of that when he invited me to the dinner, but I was like, oh crap, okay, so like I thought of this whole speech for myself, and I did pretty good, and I feel like I'm a really good, like, just off the top of my head speaker. There's something really weird about these ruins. That's why I like coming here, but then again, come down to my house later. I'll give you a ball capsule so you can place stickers on it. Nah, I don't trust you, kid. You get unknown here. Yes, I'm very happy. You don't get... What? Does anyone else not have to take school pictures? Oh, okay, that's fair. That is fair. Okay. So, are they just like, yeah, you don't have to take one if you don't want to? Basically, like, that type of thing? Or, like, how does that work? I'm just curious. The place is teeming with unknown. There has to be some meaning to this. The truth can be found. I'll start my search by battling you. Bro, what, you're gonna lose your Pokemon and die in here and get killed by freaking unknown. That's what's gonna happen to you. Oh, fuck, that's a you. I should be fine, depending on the level. Yeah. See, I was about to say, I feel like most people have to take pictures. But I guess, you know, if you say, hey, you know, I'm not very comfortable taking it, they'll be like, oh, okay, fair enough. And they'll let you go, but I wasn't too sure. Yes. I love Power Up Punch. It's actually so good. Okay, so who do you have next? Bronzor. Okay, keep him. Okay, that is fine. Bring him out. Bring them the hell out. And we'll do Flame Wheel on you on that. Let's freaking go. Okay. I am, see, like I said, the thing that always gets me is tests. I cannot handle tests. Even if I feel like I've studied adequately, I get super bad anxiety. Anything else, I feel like I'm pretty confident with. Give me a project, give me an essay, give me a speech, give me almost literally anything but a test, and I will do just fine in your class. Give me a test, and I'm gonna be scared. I'm not gonna lie. That is so cool, dude. You're gonna like it. You're gonna, well, it's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel weird. Because, like, when I turned that age, I was like, oh, shoot. What unknown letter did we get? We get R. Okay, I'm getting the letter freaking R on my team. It feels weird because, like, there's no discernible, like, change. It's like, okay, I'm an adult now, now what? You know, like, it's kind of weird like that. But, like, there's so much you can... Boy, if you don't get in that ball. Yeah, you're a little hidden power. Look how it thinks it's gonna do something to me. Like, look how awesome that attack looked, and then it just, like, fell so flat. That is so funny. Name R Red, please. Or maybe I should. Has everyone in chat named their Pokemon, by the way? Boing, boing. But yeah, it kind of takes you aback because you're like, oh crap. There's a lot of things I can do now that I'm, you know, an adult. You're like, I can go do this. You know, you can't drink it, obviously, but you can go do a lot of adult things. I don't... Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, and this is just my personal opinion. No, that's fine. I'm not gonna advocate for anybody to drink, even if you hit 21. You do it if you want to. No one should peer pressure you into feeling like you should. But the one thing that I kind of wish would happen is I think everything needs to be at the same. Like, isn't this okay? Isn't this weird for anybody else that, like, we have to do things at different ages? 16, you can get your driver's license, you know. At 18, you can, you know, do adult stuff. You can go get cigarettes, you know, whatever. And then, but you have to wait until 21 to go drink. Oh, and you can join the military at 18 too. Why do we have everything just scattered everywhere? Like, maybe I can get the fact that, you know, at 16 you get your driver's license because maybe you need to drive to work. But, like, the age to drink should be either lowered or we move the adult stuff to higher, to 21. I don't smoke either. I will never smoke. I don't like to smoke. It does not look good. They seem to communicate among each other telepathically. They're always found stuck on walls. Nice. Okay. I think everybody has a name one. Y'all, give me a nickname. Give me a nickname and then I will put it in our lovely handy dandy spinning wheel. And we'll go from there. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune red. Because someone, I think... Well, maybe we should just go with red then. Because if Amaron is saying red and you're saying red, well, hell, maybe I should just do red. But yeah, I mean, it's really, like I said, it's really weird. Because, like, it feels like nothing's really changed, but then society is like, basically is like, oh, now it's time for you to be... Yeah, you know what, we'll just go with red then. Everybody, 2 for red already. That's enough for me. But yeah, it's, like I said, it's super weird. It's super weird. And I wish that wasn't always necessarily the case, because, I don't know. Is it just you in stream right now? Maybe it is. It could potentially be... Oh, no, I don't want to. I think... Oh, God, wait. I just forgot. This kind of messed up my flow. Okay, I went lower left. Did I do top right? Or that... I don't think I went... No, because I just came down from here, right? So I don't think I went top right. Or did I? I think I just messed up everything. No, because then it's top left. Then isn't it top left again and then lower left? Did I just mess up? There are no mods in chat, but that's okay. E. Maybe I wanted E. That's okay. If there's not too much going on, then I am perfectly just content just hanging out with everybody. We're chilling. We're fat chilling. Okay. Then top left. Wait, I feel like I just did all this wrong. And then lower left. Yeah, I think I messed my mojo up. Oh no, I didn't. Hell yes, let's go. Friendship. All lives. Yeah, that says friendship, right? Friendship. All lives. Tough. Other. Wait, what? Am I reading this right? Wait. Friendship, all lives, tough, other. Wait. Lives to. Oh. Create. Lives to create. Lives to create. My bad. So. Wait, what? Hold on. So. Son. To. Is that an S, right? So. Wait, I gotta type this out because, like, my own brain is not computing what this says. Something. Okay, something. Wait, right? Something. And something anew. Lives to create something anew. And alive. Sure, whatever you say, I have no idea what the hell that. I totally forgot that all existed. I'm not even gonna lie with you. But we'll take that rare candy. Ooh, that's not bad. I don't know if I could. Do I have anybody that can use it? Mind plate. We got the mind plate. 2 beans of time and space set free from the original one. Yep, that's Mr. Arceus. I feel like, you might be able to benefit from it. I don't know, you're doing really good with your shell bell, though. I was speaking riddles. I was trying my best, okay? Oh, don't I have a rope? Yes. Yeah, please get me the heck out of here. Let's just go. Oh, okay. I know you're not too sure what tattoo you're gonna get, but have you thought where you're gonna get the tattoo? Because that's also very important. Because some, as you know, some places hurt more than others, and you know, maybe you want to cover up to, I don't know, that's up to you. So I'm curious, where would you want to get the tattoo? I don't know yet. Let me get through. Let me go to that little house real quick, and then I'll probably get an egg out, and I'll carry one with me. I will see though. Let's go over here. Boom, boom. Oh shoot. Okay, I can only go to his house. It's fine, and then we'll go back around. Now who is over here? My son just loves those nearby ruins. If you don't mind, can you show him the Pokemon you catch in the ruins? Oh. I'm researching Unknown. Unknown has a lot of different forms. Fascinating. I'd love for you to show me if you've got any. Yes. I do have an R. Right here. Wow, I've never seen that form of Unknown before. Please, take this ball capsule as my things. Oh, yeah, this was the kid. Right. Left arm, that's fair. That is fair. Okay. So, if you find all the unknowns, he'll give you ball capsules. Fascinating. Okay. But yeah. Let me see. I don't know. Is there a particular... Are you thinking of a particular egg that you would want to see from me? I feel like you kind of are. Not gonna lie. Hello, Days. How are you doing today? Your Pokemon has a lonely nature. Did you know that Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? I do, actually. There's always been lots of Pokemon in this area, even in the olden days. They said there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. Oh, shoot! Look at that! See, they are referencing freaking Legends Arceus. 21. 21. 21. I know, I haven't got luck on Dokkan anything as of recently. Well, no, I did get some good... I did get some good Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna take this egg and we'll take out balls for now. We'll get balls back, but we'll do this for now. Oh, Safari ones. Ooh, okay. I am very excited about that. Sorry, my nose is getting stuffy again. Oh, y'all. There's so much. Look, if I didn't think that it wasn't my place to tell, like, other people about this, there's, like, so much drama going out in my school, though, too. And, like, if I could tell y'all what's going on in my school, I would. Like, I would just blab about it and, like, go off. But, like, I know I really can't and shouldn't. But, y'all, when I tell y'all that there is stuff going on in my school, it's kind of crazy. Because, see, I really want to tell y'all. It's like, okay, there's a lot of new changes happening to my school. And I feel like those changes are kind of like affecting a lot of people. But also, there's this like freaking professor, well, not professor, but a person at the university who kind of got in trouble a little bit, not gonna lie. Like, it's pretty well known on my campus now what happened to him. All I'm gonna tell y'all is Discord is 40 minutes late on the Discord notification. Really? That is so weird. What the hell? Discord is funky. Hi, Blastoise. How are you doing? What is the record for most viewers in one stream? There was one that I had like 20 plus. I don't know. I think that... Okay. My most viewed stream, I think, is a Pokemon one. I'm pretty sure it was the DLC for Crown Tundra. I think that was really like... I think that's when I was getting like peak stuff. So, all I'm going to tell y'all is this. I'm not going to go into detail. All I'm going to tell y'all is do not cheat on your spouse. And do not take up residence where you shouldn't be, especially if it's on a college campus. Like, don't go into a building and try to live there because you got kicked out because your wife found out that you were cheating on her. Obviously, I'm not going into detail, but just saying. You know, lesson learned. You know, lesson learned. I think I found Red for DLC of Crown. I think I remember that. Yeah. Oh, if I could tell y'all the full story, I would. It was just when it showed on my phone on Discord, it said it was 40 minutes ago. That's so weird. What happened to your uncle, Gun? But yeah, and, ooh, let me go in here. He smuggled meth, true. So true. We got fly high like an eagle. Okay, but good. I'm glad. I freaking would love to go flying around. Whoa, 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 whoa. What have we here? You're so not Team Galactic, and you're a little kid to boot. Those things we made with the energy we took from the Valley Windworks are already in Pastoria City. Huh? That's not what this is about. Uh-huh. Okay. Special key. Well, I do not know where the special key could be. What is that? Okay. I bunked school just to watch your stream. No, be careful, B. Do not let me be the reason to make you miss school. But hello there. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait. I am so sorry. Wait, hold up. God, I apologize. Oh my God. I thought you were saying about what I was talking about. I was like, no, he didn't do that. No, you meant your uncle. Oh my God. Wait. Do you mind giving us a little bit of backstory? Like, you don't have to if it's personal, but now you got me interested. Like, hold up. You got no work tomorrow? Nice. What do you do for work again? Days? You're too young for us. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were trying to get on me for being too young, apparently. How could I forget? I don't have this special key, but you. Welcome. Yeah, sorry, this is Cosmic Energy for win. Yeah. Okay. But if I can get over here, furniture delivery, it's because I... Oh, no. What happened to the truck? If you don't mind sharing. You never have to share if you don't want to. I'm just always very curious about certain questions. How do I... Okay. I'm gonna need to, like... I don't think I can do this right now. Can I? Or can I? I don't think so. Oh, shoot. So this ain't his first rodeo. I'm so sorry. My nose is getting so stuffed up today. But yeah, this ain't his first rodeo is what I'm hearing right now. My dude is, he's been living a very interesting life is what I'm hearing. Very interesting. Wait, wasn't I able to fly before? Or was I not? Okay, so I need to go down. We need to go to Pastoria City. Okay, what's over here? Sunny Shore City, okay. We'll eventually make our own way around here, and then we'll go. Is this the Stark Mountain? Yeah. Holy crap. Dude, I feel bad for your uncle. Like, I hope he gets better, because that's sad. That's sad. That's what, like, look, I don't mean to be a broken record, but that's why y'all gotta be careful with drugs. Are you going to take round 214? You're serious, aren't you? It's too badly chewed up and there's nothing to see there. Well, I guess there's that. I guess there is that ruined maniac guy you could check out. That guy's been digging his way through the bedrock all by himself. Well, we can do that if I want to. Show my starter. This is Buddy. My Monferno right now. His attack is not the best, but you know what? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's been getting me through a lot of things. This Nuzlocke has not failed yet. Monkey on flame. Very true. Very true. Yeah, let's see what's down here. Hello. Are you a hex maniac? Look out behind you. What is it? Oh god, you're one of the creepy ones. Dude. Oh no, you're the psychic. You're a psychic. Okay. That's fine. Should I be afraid of gasoline? Bedrock is unbreakable. He is in creative mode. My dude is in X Games mode right now. How can you do that to my Minecraft server? Have y'all seen... Okay, is anybody on TikTok? See, I feel like I gotta be careful with you. I think I can take him. Why am I worried? I think I can take a Ghastly. What is he, level 15, right? Or 22? Yeah. Why was I getting worried? Okay. Are any of y'all on TikToks? Oh, that's why you finished them off. Because there's this guy who does and this is really super cool, and this would really get me into Minecraft, I feel like. Kadabra, okay, let's... We can do dark, right? You might be the better option to send. Okay, hold on. I think you should do fine. Go Ghost Rider. A Houndoom. Okay. So if it gets you to play more Minecraft, I know you're like, well, you put it that way. Come on, fight! Woo! Okay, Monferno's ability, is it Blaze? I don't know if it's Blaze. I feel like it might be. So, do I want anybody else for Miss Trevis? Nah, we're good. We can take Miss Trevis. I love Miss Trevis as a sign, though. It's so good. Anywho, so there was this guy, and he's on TikTok, and he's always like talking about his Avatar Minecraft server. And basically, My plan to scare you didn't go over well at all. No, kind of sucked. So basically, you can do like different elements. Y'all know what Avatar is, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not blue people Avatar, elements Avatar. You know, earth, water, fire, air type Avatar. You can choose where you want. You can choose like if you want to be water, if you want to be fire. You can even do subclasses. Yes, the ATLA server. You can even choose to be subclasses. Like I think there's steel bending, blood bending. There's all these different types of bendings. Blaze. Oh, it is Blaze. Oh, I would love a Miss Magnius. That would be very nice. Earth is the most OP element. It is really good. See, I don't know, because like all the elements, I don't know. What is y'all's favorite element? I'm actually curious. All fire stars have Blaze. Yes. I thought I remember it was Blaze, but I was like, I didn't want to give wrong information. I feel like we might need a water. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna ask y'all, should we go into the water? Like fish? Potentially? I don't even know if there's any good fish to get from here. Or should we go in the grass? Or the cave. Well, no, the cave is totally different. My bad. We can do Rock Smash. I'm shiny hunt from Chimchar and Platinum. Dude, I would love to shiny hunt from Chimchar. Chimchar is my favorite starter of all time. I don't want personally, and you want to be an airbender, yeah. So, like, it's really cool. I think because like, there's even like lightning benders and freaking, you know, there. Of course, there is the avatar you can potentially be. It is so cool. Like, maybe I need to show y'all. Maybe I need to show y'all what his server is like. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Wild Pokemon very well. I believe you're gonna. Yeah, I think it's only Magikarp and maybe like Goldeen. I don't think I'm getting a Feebas anytime soon. Okay. Let's just go in the grass. Wait, did you want to fight me? Oh, thank you. Grass. Okay. Well, let's fight him. We're gonna lose, who knows how this will go. I'm playing for Cave. Well, I'm playing for Cave, saying. Yeah. It'd be nice to get a Feebas. I love Feebases. Oh, of course you got Goldie. Speak of the devil and shall appear. Okay. So, I probably could take him on, or, you know, I probably could take Goldeen on and be just fine. But I rather not, you know, I'd rather be playing safe rather than sorry. So, that is how we're gonna go about it. Ooh, Meryl. Meryl would be good to get. That literally did 1 damage. Yikes. Thunderbolt Goldeen, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Fry that and cook that fish. Ooh. That would be good. Okay. Why do you have so many Goldeen, sir? What, do you just really like your fish? Would you like your fish fried? Because that's exactly what's about to happen to them. Oh, you weren't here earlier, boss. But I was just telling them, like, we had to do this, like, pitch in our class, the tabletop gaming class. We have to do, like, a pitch every week for, like, different things and all that. So we have to get up and speak. We have, like, homework every other day. It's a very, actually intensive class, believe it or not. You know, it's called tabletop gaming. Anywho, we had to do our pitch because we're playing D&D in that class. Of all things, I know, we're playing D&D. And I was a little uncreative and I was a little crunched for time, so I picked a character. Like, you know, I didn't create my own OC or whatever. I picked my own character. And I picked Sans. I had to do... I want to play... You know what? We should do a D&D campaign with all of us together. I think that might be fun. But, essentially what happened was, like... I had to do a pitch in Sans' voice this past Wednesday. And it was so embarrassing for me. But, I mean, everyone was doing a voice, right? So it wasn't just me. I guess wrong too often. Bro, you had one type of Pokemon. Literally. I don't know how you thought you were going to win all that. Ew, don't look at my Jirachi like that. What? You do? You do have a Pokedex? Yeah, so I felt a little embarrassed. I'm not going to lie with you. In my campaign, I am cursed. You are cursed. Apparently, I can't speak. I for some reason can't speak since, you know, I'm a skeleton. For some reason, I can only hiss. But instead, I laugh like since I go, ugh. Like if I'm trying to tell my teammates something. But I'm very punny with them, and they very much enjoy it. Let's do a power-up punch. Yes. Woo! Nice. So, I've really been enjoying it, but I just was like, oh my god, I cannot believe I'm coming up here trying to speak like Sans to a whole crowd. Like, could you believe it? Close combat. Does this mean we're about to get Infernape? Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm gonna ask y'all, what do y'all think? Do we get rid of Power Up Punch or do we get rid of Mach Punch? I'm ready for Infernape. You're immortal but can't do any damage. You gotta be careful with that though. Because immortal does not mean you're invulnerable. Immortal just means you can live for a long time, but you can still be killed. Yeah, that's fair. Mach Punch is always good for a pinch. You're right. You're right. I agree. Okay. That was the last time you used it too. Goodbye, my Power Up Punch. Ooh, okay. Oh. No. I don't want to use something that could take away my HP. I'd rather not. Oh shoot, wait, I didn't see a Pokemon. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's just all fine. Get him. Boom. Well, they're the same power, yeah. And it takes priority. I get that. That is very true. What's with y'all throwing out the same Pokemon? Y'all, the same Pokemon is not going to make a difference. I'm very sorry to tell you. It is not going to do anything. Oh, yeah, you're vulnerable. I found a workaround. You found a workaround to not be vulnerable anymore? Is that a good thing? Yeah, Collector Brady. I'm so envious of your Pokedex. Yeah, be envious. Now be envious of my Infernape. Oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Evolve! Evolve, my fire monkey! Into something beautiful. Oh, I love him. This is so good. I love Infernape. Look at that. Its crown of fire is indicative of its fiery nature. It is beaten by none in terms of quickness. Look at him. Look at my buddy. Oh, I love him. I love him. He is so good. His defense could be better, but that's fine. That is fine. We'll still win. We're gonna still win out here. Okay. Let's go through here. Let's get that. I can just use explosions instead. Hey. Wait, why do you wanna explode on yourself? That does not sound right, but why do you want to like explode yourself? Oh shoot. Okay, what Pokemon are we getting? I think I already have a Kricketune. I will use you for XP if I do. Yep. Well, thank you for the free XP. Okay, so you can't die. Okay, so you are invulnerable. And you are immortal. But is there anything at all that could potentially take you down? Or are you just like, you're just forever cursed to be basically like that? Let's see. You know what? I don't think we have a pseudo Wudo. Okay. Do I have a quick ball? Or no, I don't. I don't even know if quick balls. No, I think were quick balls a thing in Gen 4? I think so, right? I honestly kind of forgot. All right, well, let's just try and ultra ball it. Huh? This is actually not good. What are you? Oh, I don't like you. Please capture it with ultra ball. Okay. That's kind of worrying me. Dusk ball. It is dark. Maybe. Why aren't you going in? You already used block. You've been blocked. See, I feel like something's gonna kill it if I do that. Not leaving me many choices, pseudo Wudo. Okay. I swear. Bro. Not that I feel like we really need a pseudo Wudo, because we still have balls. Okay. Okay. Boom. Alright. Hey, Days, have you nicknamed a Pokemon yet on stream? I don't know if you have. Pseudo Wudo's data. It stands along paths pretending to be a tree. If it starts raining, it seems to disappear. You have not. Pseudo Wudo, this is a male. Name him Wood. Alright. We will name him Wood. Wood the Pseudo Wudo. Okay. He will be there when we need him, but that is our Pokemon for this route. I don't know if you have. To be very fair. Shoot, I probably shouldn't have ran this way. This area seems to be very mystifying. That's the sense I get. To show you what I mean, I'll battle with the Pokemon I found. Fine, let's do it. It should be fine, though. It shouldn't be. I'm not too worried. Oh. Yeah, I can look through it. I feel like you have. I should be fine. I'm not taking any chances. Close combat that thing. Yeah. Boom. There we go. I love that. I love that effect. You've been using the same man each time for what? Has anyone else played D&D? I know Perdita actually literally is currently playing D&D right now. Has anyone else played D&D? Okay, so I'll just keep you up. I'll probably name the first bit of Arceus. I think we definitely have a bit of somewhere in there. I know that for sure. Oh. Okay, you have sturdy. Don't. Like, I get so nervous. I get so nervous. Okay. Friggin'. Okay, we're fine. Waffles, how are you doing? Yes, D&D. Oh, my little buddy. He's really trying to impress me. I love him. Okay. Love this. Yeah. Now what you got? Bronzor? Bring him out. Bring him out for execution, please. Because he is not surviving this. Okay. Wait a minute. See, I feel like D&D is fun. But, like, it takes a lot of patience to work up for it. I mean, once you create your character, you know you can use that throughout wherever. But, like, it takes a long time to actually get a good character across. You know what? I need to make a Red Knight OC for D&D. I really should. Like, why not, right? I think that would be kind of fun. I sent a meme about Brian song. Oh my god. I need to see it. Amber, is Pokemon your favorite thing? Because I love seeing you get so excited about Pokemon streams. So I feel like Pokemon might be like your favorite thing of all time. Or one of the favorite things. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's get ready. Sure. Any help is always much appreciated. I love it, Amaron. Don't lose that energy. I love meeting my fellow Pokemon fans. Because like I said, sometimes the Pokemon community is in disarray. But I feel like that's for the general Nintendo fans. There's always arguing. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. And don't tell, and just hear me out. Don't y'all feel like compared to like Xbox players, PlayStation players, maybe not PC, because PC does feel kind of this way, but don't y'all feel like Switch players are their own different breed? Like, who else has a direct like that? I mean, like, Xbox and PS4, you know, they do have their play, you know, state of plays, whatever, but no one gets as hyped for their, like, announcements like Nintendo fans does. I genuinely feel like Nintendo fans get the most hyped out of new directs and announcements and all that, comparatively to, like, other things. The most annoying thing is my DM has favorite players. I'm not one of them. Why? I don't like that. You shouldn't play favorites. A good dungeon master would not be like that. Oh, Wormadam. How threatening. I am shaking in my proverbial boots right now. Watch her somehow, like, kill me. Yeah, you better shut her. What about my fashion? You like my fashion, buddy? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. You're gonna sucker punch me out here like that. Bye-bye, Wormadam. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, ooh. Shaking in my boots right now. Thank you, Bootsy. Wow, was that right? Yeah. That is right. Are more connected than Nintendo, which is pretty isolated in general. Often a fan of the fan, though it's not common for Nintendo to cry. That is also true. That is also true. Because it feels like, you know, they do have their exclusives, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of like, oh, this is coming on Xbox. You can probably guess it's going to come on PlayStation as well, right? I don't know, but I feel like Nintendo fans are a breed of their own. Like, the hype for Splatoon 3, for example. I have not, like, on Twitter, my page was filled with Splatoon things, and I've never touched Splatoon 1 or 2 in my life. And people were beyond hype for Splatoon 3. Like, I have not seen that type of, like, hype for, like, a lot of other games, you know? So, I think it's just very interesting. Oh, you're searching for something. Since the presence of a trainer for a while. It was you, it was me. Now let's fight. Oh, okay, bye, Gun. Thank you for coming by, though. It's always nice to have you, my dude. Always good to have you. Alright, Mitchell. Mitchell, why are you barefoot? Do you know what's out here? You're gonna get like a foot fungus or something, Mitchell. Come on now, wear your shoes. Am I starting to sound like a dad? Oh god, I'm getting old. I'm getting old, guys. You know, there's a lot of people I still think that see me as somewhat of a... Ooh! Please give me Volt Switch. Hell yes. Ooh. Ooh. We might get rid of Charge. I think we're gonna get rid of Charge. Does raise your special defense, is nice, but a Spooker, true. Yeah, because like Spark is a good physical lightning move. Thunderbolt's obviously a great special attack move to have. I think Volt Switch is good for getting out places. Like if I'm like in the middle of something and I want to switch out, boom, Volt Switch. But like as a move to hit things, it's probably not the best thing. Ooh. Ghost Rider, it is your time to shine, buddy. Bite, Spark, Charge, and Light Screen. Light Screen is good too. Alright, let's go. I might just get rid of, honestly, I might just get rid of Bite for Luxray when the time comes again. Honestly, I've already got a Dark type, but why do I need another? It's doing something, you know? Defeating you would be no easy matter. Thank you for actually acknowledging it. Yeah, but like, let's see. Oh, and y'all, I was so, okay, the reason I was also more nervous too at the, at my, like, little luncheon service today where I had to give a speech was also because one of my communications professors was there, and so was one of my old, well, she wasn't old, I had her like 2 semesters ago. One of my really like advanced composition, was it advanced composition, right? Professors was there, and so they're like, look, don't worry, we're not going to be judging you on how you speak. And I was like, okay. Even though literally one of my classes that I have with one of the professors is advanced professional speaking. And he was sitting there and he was just kind of looking at me, and I was like, please don't judge me too harshly. I think I'm doing pretty good out here. Alright, what you got, kid? To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. Oh. Wherever the wind may take you. Am I right, Collecta Jamal? Oh. Okay. Okay. We ain't playing that. We ain't playing that. My Nuzlocke, I'm finding Candace trainers right now and watching stream. Nice. Candace? Can anybody tell me about Candace? I've never heard of Candace. If anybody could please explain to me what Candace is the gym leader of, I would love to know. Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought it was going to be a bigger attack, not gonna lie. Candace D? The will of the D? One Piece? The One Piece is real? Hello? Okay. But Candace did... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just kidding. Would never say something so vulgar on stream. When have I ever said anything, you know, vulgar on stream? I would never say anything so vulgar. So I know who she is. I was making a I had to make a D's nuts joke. Well, it was more of a kind of other joke, but I had to make that type of joke, you know? What kind of man would I be if I didn't make a sort of D's nuts joke? Bye bye. Thank you, Bleezels. Have a beautiful time. Ooh. Let's go. My buddy's getting so powerful. But they're my favorite Pokemon, bro. Get good. What can I tell you? Get good. Oh, come on. Who is this? These crickets are always coming around here. I feel like bug Pokemon are kind of always thrown at, like... I feel like they kind of fit their title, that they're like these annoying pests sometimes. Where do I want to go? I guess I'll just keep heading down this way. Why not? I'll fight everybody. I've been traveling around the whole world chasing stories on mysteries. It's made me pretty tough, as you say. You want to get me pretty tough against my Pokemon now, will you, though? Ooh, you've only got one. Who do you have? Shieldon. Okay. I haven't gotten against a Shieldon yet. I should be careful here. I should be fine. I should be fine. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. Boom. Oh, you have sturdy, don't you? Wait. What kind of move do you have? Oh, I've got to be careful of that. Ooh. Okay. You killed yourself. Okay, Shieldon. And for that very reason, folks, this is why I did not give a takedown to my Staravia. That's a downer, yeah. It's kind of stupid of you. I need an ice Pokemon so bad. I need to get one here soon. Big Groot. Big Groot. Or my big pot later. Stella's having fun falling from behind. Oh, I love you, Stella. You're my good little Pokemon. This is one thing I will never be upset about. I will never. Oh my god, wait. Okay, did y'all hear about the new Pokemon stuff though? I mean, it's not all that new. It's been out for a bit. But like, the fact that you can just go send out your Pokemon and like, in the new Scarlet and Violet, the fact that you can just send out your Pokemon and let them like go level up on their own. Isn't that so fun? I love that. And there was like I don't know where the meme was, but it was like basically like terrorizing like all these Pokemon and just like decimating them. I love that idea so much. For the sake of my collection, I take on people I know I can beat. That's what a collector does. Well, a collector is about to be dead. I think ice types can be good for different situations. I think they can be brittle. Yeah, you get it. But, you know, I think ice types have their own advantages too. Anyway, you'll be waiting a while for my Munchu. Hi, Sim. How are you doing, Sim? I know, right? Dude, the more I hear about Scarlet and Violet, the more I'm getting excited. Literally, I'm telling you, if Scarlet and Violet had the National Dex, which I know is probably never coming back, if they had the National Dex, I would be the happiest person alive. I would literally play Scarlet and Violet like almost every day. Like literally. I would absolutely love that. Because all across my games, I probably have every single Pokemon. So like, oh my god, I cannot imagine it. Before Scarlet and Violet comes out though, like I told y'all, we're gonna do the transfers. So I'm gonna be transferring all of my old Pokemon from the past generations to actually boast more about that last attack. Okay. I'm gonna be transferring all my old Pokemon games to home. Because like I don't oh shoot! Hell yes, let's get a Staraptor up in here. I did not realize that you were evolving. Anywho, I really would love, I would love that too, Amaranth. Let's go. Staraptor has such a good design. Look at that. So good. So beautiful. Anywho, he basically, hey, shush. Who doesn't like a Staraptor? The muscle in his wings and legs are strong and easily fire while gripping a small Pokemon. Oh, you also want to learn. Oh, okay. I think I might get rid of Wing Attack. Yeah, Gastrojar and Garchomp. I know. I'll be literally the Sinnoh team of all time. Because I got a Luxray, I got an Infernape, got freaking Staraptor. It's way too overrated. It's a good flying type. Line is literally just actual birds with some beats here. Hair. You don't like the hair? Bro. With Intimidate. I agree with that. I'm gonna get rid of Wing Attack. Yeah. Not that most regional burns are, but sorry is the worst offender for literally just being burned. I love Pidgeot does have great hair. I will give you that. I love Pidgeot's hair. It's very slick back. Looks like Pidgeot's about to freaking try and sell me something. Probably drugs, but you know, it's fine. Um, but yeah, I love Staraptor. Again, I am very much a Sinnoh nut. Like, I nut to Sinnoh. No, I love anything Sinnoh. So, like, anything Sinnoh related, I'm probably going to be, like, very... You already know I have a lot of bias for Sinnoh stuff, y'all. Sinnoh's brought some of my favorite Pokemon of all time out here. It genuinely has. Okay, so I've got everything down. And then do regional bird. Y'all want to look at the hairstyles of all the burbs? Burb hairstyles. Is there not anything down here? Ah, but I gotta check. No. Okay. Cool, cool. Yu-Gi-Oh looking bro, but Yu-Gi-Oh looks so cool. Oh, we're already at Valor Link front. Okay. Oh no, we got a team of 2 scientists here. Oh shoot, we have a cave though. Okay, hold on. Ooh. I need to level up Stella a little bit. So you'll be put up here. Hold on, I need to figure out where I'm going. Okay. I need to go back. I want to go check out the cave. Hoot Hoot. I love Hoot Hoot. But see, look, I think I like a lot of bird. Is this a new route? Y'all, I literally forgot. This is a new route, right? B-Barrel would actually not be the worst thing to get. I forget if this is a new route. Oh my god. I totally forgot. Right. Because they decided to basically launch them from new sites, option lines, and post game. That's fair. I love Kanto Pokemon too. Arceus too. Oh, you know what? We'll just catch it. I have literally no idea if this is a new route or not. Oh god. B-Barrel, don't. Okay. That's fine. I don't care about that. I was trying to win that ball. Okay. Okay. No, you know what? We should try Dust Ball. I need to buy more balls. My balls are running out. I'm sorry, DJ. As soon as you get in, that's what you have to hear. But hey, what's up, DJ? How are you doing? My final team for Soul Silver was 4 Kanto Monster, Star, and Raikou. I love that. I love that. Okay. DJ, have you named a Pokemon? Wait. Blastoise, I'm pretty sure you've named a Pokemon. But DJ, have you named one? You know what? Has the bot been... What was the old command? Oh, wait. Literally. Let me see. I'm sorry, DJ. There is still fruit. My balls are low-hanging fruit. That is very true. Anyways, for some reason, I don't know why, Streamlabs has not been active. Oh, would you like to nickname a B-Barrel, DJ? If that would be something you are interested in. So true. Let me see. I'm gonna just... Because I feel like that this works. I think he's telling you hi, Blastoise. He's telling you hi. He wasn't saying your name like anything. Lechonk! Oh my god. Dude, I need a Lechonk. I need a Lechonk in the next game. I want a Lechonk so bad. Do you see him? He is the boy. He is my boy. And I want that Lechonk. Of all the things that they could have named and they named it a Lechonk, I love it. Probably one of the best names ever. Cloth, I know. Lechonk dreams. Dude. What is Cloth's typing again? I know there's a weird typing that has not ever been done yet. And it's going to be done in Scarlet and Violet, but I totally forgot what that typing was, to be honest with y'all. Cloth is just rock. Oh, okay. Well, there's a typing in there. Yeah, I was talking about a water. Hold on. Let me check something. Lechonk. Yeah, I was just saying I might need a water eventually. Hold on, let me just see. Sri Lanka, I know that was freaking Zeppelin. Shinagawakun. I don't know who named that one. Face Spy, I know who named that one. My Manaphy, Zarino, Sushi. I feel like you named it this one Sushi. Bloomy, PewDiePie. Or you might have named PewDiePie. It was one of those two, I feel like. Juan, I love my little Juan. Little Mac, Clammy, Tracker, Crosshopper, Laugh Gas, Shacksters, Balls, Wood, and the Chunk. This egg needs to hatch already, though. I want to put Balls back in. I need him. I know. It is the Zeppelin way to name something after a country or some kind of major geographic location or landmark. Are you good? Everyone calls me a rune maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at this rock wall little by little. Do you know why I'm a rune maniac who is fascinated by the unknown? I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who gets done faster. Okay. That's fine with me. Ooh, dig. Let's go. I thought you named them. I sincerely thought you named them. But I could be wrong. I could genuinely be wrong. I need a haircut. Look how... Oh, my hair's getting bad. Does anybody have a specific hair person they go to? Like, do y'all have that one trusted person that you're like, yeah, I'll let you cut my hair and no one else? Or are y'all just like, I genuinely don't care, I'm just going to get a haircut? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Because I have this one person that I really trust and she does a fantastic job of cutting my hair. And I really don't want anybody else cutting my hair besides her because she knows what I like. But, like, I'm curious if y'all have the same thing. My hot... Okay, no problem, sir. My good friend Waffles. You have a very good night yourself. You take care. God bless all the good stuff. Well, Magic Cover sits in the box. I know. I could get a Gyarados. I would love to get a Gastrodon. If I could get one. And what about you two? Yeah, to keep everyone out of the lake area, read him? I'm not too sure. Apparently to protect the lake. Protect the lake. It's so nice to know there are still people worth admiring like that. I believe his name was Cyrus. Yeah. He's so worried about the lake. Really? Very basic haircut. But do you have a person to give you that basic haircut every time? Or do you not care about who gives you the haircut? I'm not trying to talk to you, Sarah. What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had when I left the reception counter earlier. Oh, shoot. Boy, if you... Stop! Yes, you. Sunny Shore City, which is down the road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power. The road's closed for now. Don't you be getting in front of my face ever again. Don't you ever do that. Ooh, a restaurant. Shall we go in and eat? Is there fights here? I forget. At our restaurant, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may partake in battles. Bon appetit. You need to heal before we even think about doing battles over here. Which I don't know. Oh my god, I just got major deja vu. Oh my god, I just got huge deja vu of this. I remember being here. Y'all, it's been so long. Holy crap, I just got major deja vu. Come on back here after you defeat the champion. Don't forget about me. Okay. Don't forget about him. I'll be here in the pool, then the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work. Girl, you got some problems. Listen, you need to address them before they get out of hand. That is all I'm saying. Oh, hello. You wish to stay the night? I'm afraid we're totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. Oh, yes, please. Please, let's do it. Oh my god, but this is so weird. Just seeing all this again. Like, it's in 3D. Well, 2.5D kind of, but like, it's so weird seeing all this again. Oh my god. Okay. The hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. Hey, shawty, what's up? No, I'm just kidding. No. I like there's actually a guy in Tony to go beat the champion to one of them. He's like, hey, if you beat the champion, you come back to me. Of course, it's freaking Cynthia, one of the hardest people ever. I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. Oh. Okay. I see. Yeah, I can battle too. Yeah, you about to see why you don't want to battle me. You about to see. Look, I am not above ruining a girl's hopes and dreams. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That is so fine, honestly. You know what? Just to kind of rub it in your face, I'm going to just destroy you with my buddy. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm really not. I'm really not. This is why you gotta live and learn, girl. She about to learn today. Exactly. She learned. I lost and now I feel hungry. Aw. Well, you can eat your bee barrel, because it's obviously worthless. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I am so kidding. I kid. I get very mean to other opponents, apparently. It doesn't seem close to hatching at all, actually, Amarin. Hi, Perdita. How are you doing? You're not above ruining girls, so as soon as you're going to destroy her? What? Yeah. Gotta teach kids, young Perdita. Gotta teach them that their hopes and dreams might not come true. I'm sorry to say. I'm just kidding. I would never do that in real life. I think I would feel bad if people lose to me and they're like, I think I'd feel a little bit bad. Alright, but endgame, we're gonna teach these kids a lesson. Perdita's like, well, if it's kids' lives, it's fine. Alright. Well, you go out there and you help me here. My Luxray, my beautiful Luxray that I love so much. It is so nice. And Intimidate's always great. Kids don't have feelings, so it's okay. Such good parenting. Oh, okay. I was about to say, listen, don't be trying to mess with me here. That's fine. You thought you were gonna do something here, but you really didn't. Thank you, Quick Claw. Even though I think I still would have won first, but that's fine. How did D&D go? Are you still playing? We were actually talking about D&D a little bit earlier, too. So, no. See, why does everyone bring the same old type of Pokemon and they're like, oh my god, I don't know why I lost. I can tell you exactly why you lost, actually. I can tell you exactly why you lost. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. I kind of forgot that I nicknamed my freaking arch nemesis. Freaking Markiplier. Pastoria. Oh. Ancient Power. Good job. Pastoria and the Great Swamp are ahead. Ooh. I can always use the Pastoria Pokemon. Did it just kind of cry before I hit it? Oh, that's kind of sad. Just finished first one back over a month, and it was a nice one to ease back into with moments. Oh, you had to type a lot? Y'all were not VC, y'all were typing in the chat. Funny enough, I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons myself in a class room setting. There's this guy who's very passionate about being a DM. Very passionate. He has asked me to potentially join his D&D sessions too, so I don't know, we'll see. We're all in the Discord server for our class too. It's kind of nice. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Hello, how are you? Is that right? You're a traveler. Yes, it's good to see other places. Have you heard of the Tin Tower in the Johto region? The rainbow color Pokemon, I must see that in my lifetime. A ho-oh? You want a hello? You want a... I just said, do you want a ho? Do you want a ho-oh? Is that what I'm hearing? Yes, can you please let me rest? Just for a little bit. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now then. I think Unova remakes are coming out. It makes logical sense when you think about it. I think we might see a Pokemon Black and White coming up soon. Oh. How did I not know it was the game director? Hi there. It's me, the Gengar loving director. Battling other trainers is sure exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you take on tougher trainers. Ciao! I'm a game director. You're working on filling a Pokedex, aren't you? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokedex when you filled it with tons of entries. Oh, okay. I will do that. Trash cans in there. That is true. But I feel like because we already technically have a remake, I know it's old, but since we have Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and because it's a remake of Gold and Silver, I don't know if we'll see one in a while. Like, I feel like we're gonna see a Unova remake before we see a Heart Gold and Soul Silver remake. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong, but that's where I'm feeling. We're traveling trope of street performers. In place of formal introduction, please take these. Yay! We got some TMs. I will never disavow a TM. Trick Room. Ooh, Trick Room is pretty good. But I need to find a good Pokemon for Trick Room. Me, I'm just a simple soul. Let my guitar do all my talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have all these things in my life. And you? No, not trash. I'm not trying to call them trash. Let me gaze into your eyes. I will read your fortune. And magical counters in the winds. I want to tell whether it'll be with a Pokemon or a trainer. Wow. Telling my future so brightly. Such a very specific fortune telling. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I feel like okay, so we need to head to Pastoria just this way. I need to go down here too. I don't think I have rock climb. Pretty sure. Any idea who you might want to play if you do end up playing D&D? So, funny story, and I was telling this to everybody else. Basically, we had to create a D&D character very fast, very quick, because it's like this class is very fast paced. Contrary to popular belief, tabletop gaming class is very hard because there's like a pitch we do every week. There's homework due almost every other day for it, and there's quizzes that are coming up for it, and you know, we have to do a lot for this class. That's just how this professor expects it. He's a nerd, but he's also a big nerd for education as well. He kind of reminds me of a more cynical me, I'm not gonna lie. Anywho, basically what he's said is, you know, we had to create a D&D character. It can be based off even real life people. So that's why this person did Polly Darton, which is like Dolly Parton. And she did a really good job of it. Anyways, so everybody created their character and whatnot. I did Sans. I was like, look, I couldn't think, and I really should have done my Night OC to be like, you know, to be fair, that just makes total sense. But like, I did Sans, and what was kind of funny was he was like, okay, now that you've all chosen your characters for your pitches this week, y'all have to speak in your D&D voice. And I was like, but yeah, I've been playing a campaign since last week, and I've been doing pretty good. I've been making a lot of jokes, a lot of bone jokes in my group, and people love it. I can't speak though for some reason. As a skeleton, I can only hiss, but instead of hissing, I go. So it's been a very interesting ride so far. True, very true. No, what you need to do is make you pay for a fortune at TD. Wait, maybe a Legend style game? Wait, I'm sorry. Let me read that back. I'm not sure how they do it, but since it's now the oldest region to get a game, I feel like it's going to happen at some point somewhat soon. Maybe a Legend style game. Now all you need to do is make you pay for the fortune. I know. That is so true. That fortune teller who was like, oh, you are going to have something good happen to you in the future. Wow. Good predictions. Love to see it. Yes, my Stella is following me. Hi, Sniper. How are you doing? Okay. I need a... Do I need a... Can I even... Boy, don't you dare hit me. Don't you dare hit me. This is a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. The fancy restaurant's filled with fancy people thinking of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. Oh, that's right. I need to go back to there. Dr. Footsteps' house footprint revealed. My dude wants to look at my Pokemon feet. But yes, I did have fun with it. I really genuinely did. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Let's go back to that restaurant, actually. Because I want to go battle. I want to go battle and get more XP. You can never have too much XP, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. We'll battle through all these people. Okay. This beverage coloration borders on the positively toxic. However, my analysis indicates it is composed of natural ingredients. What is it? You are... Oh, yes, a trainer. Yes. Wait. Oh, dear, I wish you wouldn't. We're at a fancy restaurant. You want to analyze what's served? Oh, you're a trainer? I am. Okay, so am I fighting them individually or together? That's what I thought I was going to... Oh, God. Why does he look like that? I do need some help. Okay, this shouldn't be that bad. I gotta be careful. You know what? No, I'm going to... Yes. Stella. This matchup is not the best that it could have been, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what's the other Pokemon? Oh. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll have a player whose characters just communicating screeches. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been writing a lot. And every time someone tries to talk to me, I just go, ugh. And they think it's the most hilarious thing ever, and I love it. So we were having a great time. Let's go. Intimidate all of them. Okay, good. Yep. Y'all tried. This, folks, is why we switch out. You good, man? You good, my man? Okay, let's do... Stunky. There we go. Nice! Oh. Lord of Nightmares. That does not sound very promising. Lord of Nightmares sounds like it might be a very dangerous situation for your campaign. Boom. Get out of my face. Go. Sir Parker, hi! Oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long. A jelly-filled donut. Do you want a donut, Parker? Is that what you are insinuating now? Do faint. And then we can do... We'll do a thunderbolt. There we go. Oh, that's right, you have Quick Claw. I do forget that sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that still did a good amount. Chunk of damage. But in any case, you are gone. But yes, how are you doing, Parker? It's been a while since I've seen you. It's good to see you, though. Emilio. Oh, wait, I don't know what the breed was. I failed to foresee this outcome. You know, I had confidence before heading into this. But then I found out my partner sucks. Cheers, dear. Please don't start analyzing what we just drank. The results of the battle are insignificant. Let's celebrate. Okay. Let's start with a camera shot of the drinks as a camera test. How you invite us? Yes, I am. Let's fight. Let's fight! I do know things. I am old. I'm about to be 23 in like 2 days. Which is kind of crazy to me. But here we are. 23 in 2 days. Basically. Oh. No. Bad, Lexio. Do not do that, Lexio. I need to get rid of that Murkrow. I do not like that Murkrow at all. And then... you. That should kill the Murkrow. I'm not that worried. Wow. That's like so true. There we go. Okay. Ooh. So you don't know. You don't know. That's interesting. Can the DM like talk to people secretly or separately if they wanted to? I'm assuming. I don't know. Because I know like in our chat we can't like really do that. It's like everybody will hear your conversation. I saved someone. I saved someone today. I saved someone's booty, actually. I forgot to mention that in my D&D session. Because this girl, I mean, hey, I appreciate her enthusiasm, but she went in a cave full of arachnids and, like, thought that it was going to be a good idea to try and seduce them. Oh, no, not the arachnids. I'm sorry. There was like a person in there with a spear and she tried to seduce him. My bad. But anyways, the guy with the spear awoke all the spiders that were in there. And I basically, because I'm a wizard, I'm a skeleton wizard, I cast minor illusion for her so that like a little like image of her appeared, and I saved her because acid got spit on the illusion and she would have died. She would have died if I didn't do that, so I saved her butt. I saved someone's booty. I should have expected this. That is true. She did not give it. She did not care. Oh man, our drinks are lukewarm now. Do you think we should rehearse this one more time? Today's feature drink is freshly squeezed. But it was so fun. It's so fun. I've also got a portal gun, which is very fitting for Sans, I feel like. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's really cool. In my Pokemon buddies heard I went on a date with you, Allison. They probably hate me for it. Are you Allison's fan too? Oh my god. Sorry, what, a date? Eugene, you're a valued customer and all that, but I don't know. I know I'm being indecisive, but I have to admit his invitation was just fighting the reviews. Bro. This is literally like, what was that one post? And I feel bad for the guy in a sense, I really do, but that one guy that spent like thousands of dollars on Pokemon just to hang out with her. And like, you could tell my dude was like really trying to flirt with her, even though that she had a boyfriend. That's what this really reminds me of. I'm not gonna lie with you. Like, oh. Very interesting. Okay, let's go against these two. Oh, we got these. We got this. No worries whatsoever. My team is so powerful. Honestly, I think I might be a little too overpowered. And I didn't even mean to get overpowered. But I think I might be getting, honestly, a little bit overpowered. Oh, you know what? No. Let's... Okay, hold on. Let's do Flamethrower and Clefairy. And then let's do Confusion on Roselia. Sans does play Portal. I can see Sans as a big Portal person, honestly. But it makes sense to have a Portal gun, does it not, for Sans, since he can teleport around? Reports are anomalies. How does it go? Our report shows anomalies are basically like getting higher than usual. I don't remember Sans speeches word for word. I am sorry. But it makes total sense. It makes total sense. I am very sorry, Clefairy, that I have to do this to you. But I must win, and I will make sure I win. I love that. What is that? Okay. I think everybody knows that clap. What is that clap for? Like, everybody knows that clap. What is that clap to? I swear I've heard that before. Doesn't have... Yeah, he probably does. He's just that lazy. He's just that lazy, like, Like, I could see him... no, see, here's the funny part. I could see Sin actually having teleportation powers, but he's too lazy to use them, so he has a teleportation gun just to have it because it's easier to shoot a gun than to use her powers. I could totally see him doing something like that. Oh man, I don't care if I lose, I'm still a happy guy. Oh, you're too much. This poor girl, she really doesn't even want to do it. She's like, oh, okay. Allison, seeing your smiling face, I can tell if these appetizers are delicious or not. She's probably, you know, it's true what they say. There's no evil among Pokemon fans. That goes for you and Eugene. Do not compare me to that simp. Actually, my father happens to be the chef here. What is it you want to battle? You think you can beat us? Yes, I do. Let's go. I want to beat you right now, actually. Watch me somehow lose to them. I know I'm not going to, but that would be kind of funny. Oh, I don't like that pairing. I do not like that pairing at all. But I should be fine. I should be fine. Let's get Sudowoodo out of the game. And then let's just try and get rid of Bonsly, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, fudge! He's got freaking... Oh. Okay, that's fine. We should be fine. He's got Sturdy. That's okay. We should be fine. I think. I know! I was like, what are you... Who are you kidding out here, lady? There are so many, like... Okay. I'm a little scared. There's a lot of terrible Pokemon out here. Wait, what are you copycatting? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. Oh, that's okay. No worries. But I was like, who are you kidding? There are a lot of evil Pokemon, like freaking. There's a lot of evil Pokemon trainers out here. I do not know what you're talking about, girl. Okay. Let's get rid of that Sudowoodo. So we'll be all good. Thank you. And then let's heal up. So we'll be all good to go and we'll all feel refreshed. Woo! Life Deuce, good. Stella's healed up. And my buddy will be healed up. Perfect. Welcome back, Amaran. Good to see you. What are you going to use, Life Dew? That's the only other thing that was used. Okay. That's fine. That is honestly really fine. It's not going to do that much for you, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't think I need to use Wish, but why not? I haven't had a Pokemon die yet, fortunately. I really don't plan on having a Pokemon die. But we will see. Look at the animation for Wish. Oh, that looked great. Yeah, I don't see myself really struggling at Wake Gym right now. I really don't. I think we'll be just fine. Where is that clap from? I know it's from somewhere. Oh. This poor Pichu, I just like absolutely decimated it. Bye-bye. Okay. And you... What were you saying over here, rich boy? I never thought I'd lose at my father's restaurant. Oh, how could I lose at dear Papa's restaurant? Oh, are y'all brother and sister? Oh. We've lost, but let's make a toast to our future together anyway. Let's toast to the prosperity of the restaurant. Wait, what? To our future together. Sweet home Alabama. Anyways, the chef's flambé this to perfection. The rich aromas of flavors fill my mouth with joy. You're throwing down a challenge in the middle of our meal. I would say you're a very dedicated trainer, especially for one so young. Hold on, let's listen to you. This sauce. It is a spicy sauce made Hoenn style from grated cherry berries. Would you like the symbol by... Oh, right. Pokemon battle, yes. I think that would actually be really nice. He said, oh, no, this is not Alabama. I would love to try these Pokemon restaurants. I bet they're so good. I could not eat Pokemon. I'm going to tell y'all that straight up right now. I feel like I could not eat a Pokemon. Like, I feel bad. I could not imagine trying to eat a milk tank. Like, come on. That would be like... I feel awful. Okay. No, wait. No. What am I doing? We'll flamethrower you. And then we'll Psychic or Confusion on Loop Bunny. Oh. Okay. Quick attack ain't gonna do much. That's fine with me. Bye, Starly. See ya. Oh, you know what? Why did I do Psychic? I could have done, like, Mach Punch on freaking Loop Bunny. I don't know what I'm doing. Not the right things. I'll tell you that much. Hootsuit? Okay, that's fine. Alright, now let's do a Mach Punch on Loop Bunny. And then Confusion on Hootsuit. Let's do that. That's not gonna save you, but I appreciate the effort. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Apparently the meat of Barraskewda is delicious. Oh, I was about to say, don't you be trying some bullcrap. Crawdon's meat is really stinky. I could see that. There are meat that genuinely stinks so bad, but it's apparently really good. There we go. There we go. Let me ask y'all, in all honesty, if you're not already vegan yourself now, do y'all think you would be vegan in the Pokemon universe? Or you think you would still eat meat in the Pokemon universe? I'm curious what y'all think. Boom. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Alright. We leveled up more and more. Ah, I lost. Check, please. Oh, so young and yet so strong. How very remarkable. Lady, don't be hitting on me while your husband is here, please. Please. Battling is fine, of course, but personally, I would rather be out enjoying good meals. I'm very satisfied with our meal and our battle. Okay. At least y'all are taking it like a good sport. Nope, heck no. I'm in love with some of the Pokemon I hate a lot. Not a lot. I hate some like Volbeat and also I'm neutral for some. I would just eat them. You would still be a meat eater if Pokemon were a thing. I'm just curious. Like, it's not any judgment. I'm just asking. I'm just curious. You would eat a Pokemon? See, I don't know if I could. I think that'd be hard for me. Wait. Alright. Oh, sorry. The fish Pokemon. I feel like the fish Pokemon would basically be eaten a lot. Bro, don't try and mess with me with a Magikarp, of all things. Don't be playing around with my feelings. Just get him out. I'm sorry, Magikarp. You fought so valiantly. Anyways, I feel like my egg is not going to hatch anytime soon. Oh shoot, he does have a Gyarados. Get back over here, buddy. Do not get killed by a Gyarados. Luxray's design is cool. I love that star at the end of his... Well, it's not really a star, but it kind of looks like one. By the end of his tail, I love it. I like how we just intimidated both of each other. Okay. Doesn't matter, I still got Thunderbolt. You do nothing to me, Gyarados. Good job, good job. Get out of here. Go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Remoraid, you stay in here. You stay in here. We'll take this Remoraid out of here. Bye-bye. Does anybody know where I can get a Pokemon with Flame Body? Because I don't think this egg is going to hatch anytime soon, and I really want to put another Mon in the place of the egg. Haha. You need to have more respect for a grown-up. Bro, you're the one who's bad at fishing because you can't even catch good fish out here. So I wouldn't be talking. I need to get a... well, I can't really... Balls is really actually not a good option. Pachirisu would be a good option if I freaking leveled them up more. Let me see something. Oh, egg will hatch soon. Okay, we'll just have it. I guess we'll just, well, I don't know. We'll have it until we hit the gym. Let's go check our footprints out. Let's go have a guy look at all of our Pokemon's feet. Yay. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I only need to see their footprints and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Yes, please let me look at all my Pokemon's feet. Jordan is a remarkable human and trainer. That I can always perform the best any Infernape possibly can. I attribute that entirely to my partner Jordan. When we travel, I can see wild Pokemon eyeing us enviously. And that is what your Infernape thinks of you. I must say your Infernape and you share a very close bond. This is for you. Thank you. This guy really implied that he thought he could beat you with a Magikarp. I know, he was like, you darn, it's literally the boomer argument. You darn kids, you don't respect your elders because we beat you? Okay. According to an anime Magikarp, I do know about the Magikarp one. Yeah. Meowth's chip is tooth, or chipped. Meowth gets his tooth chipped. I do remember that. Apparently, Slowpoke tail is a very good delicacy. Oh, I want to check Stella. Can you check Stella for me? Yes. Then let your Jirachi walk behind me. From its footprints, I was determined how it feels about you. Jordan and I make a perfectly matched combo. I've seen all sorts of people so far, but he understands my feeling most. I'm a little hungry, you can tell, right? So we have a pretty decent, that is what Jirachi thinks of you. Oh, okay. I wonder what they all think of me right now. What if someone's gonna be like, I absolutely hate him. He is the worst trainer imaginable. I do. I'm curious about my Houndoom. I have little understanding of Jordan as a human. He may not be too bad considering that I am an oft-shunned Houndoom and one of the team. Aw, that said, I don't intend to be all cheerful around him. Aw, he gets shunned! That makes me kind of sad. Yes, you can check my Luxray. Oh, that kind of makes me sad. Jordan is a remarkable human trainer. Okay, so my Luxray loves me. Yes. Yay! My Luxray loves me. Okay, Tornado. Let's check Tornado out. Let's see what Tornado does. Yes. Okay. Jordan is a remarkable human trainer. Confess. I attribute that entirely to my partner. We're traveling and see how, oh, so my Staraptor loves me too. Yay! We get the footprint ribbons. No. Okay, fine. Most people don't know this, but Slowpoke tails grow back. Yeah, so I think if you're gonna eat anything that's meat related, you might as well eat a Slowpoke tail because you're not killing the Slowpokes. But you gotta be careful with that too, because I could easily see that. Becoming really bad because y'all know what they do, like elephants and stuff like that, right? Like, I feel bad. I feel terrible for elephants. They use them a lot for ivory and stuff like that, but they don't always use all of the elephant. But no, what I was gonna say is like the elephant, they'll put them in a circus, but they're often mistreated in circuses like that for their own entertainment. So for some reason, I could see that kind of happen with a Slowpoke tail. They'll keep it in like a bad space just for it to grow its tail back and cut it off. Speaking of D&D and my Pokemon and my Brilliant Diamond playthrough, I actually named a couple of Pokemon for character. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice, Perdita. I love it. Alright, I'll fight you in a minute. Hold on. Can you look away for just a second? See, look at you trying to turn around. And you know where I'm going, so that's why you're looking over here, buddy. Thank you. I just wanted to TM real quick. I will fight y'all. Don't think I won't. I'm coming to fight y'all. Just hold y'all's horses. I'm gonna show my technique. It's how it's... What did you say? How this grown-up works? Battles? Sydney. Alright, Sydney. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Oh, I didn't really want to post. That's fine. That's fine. Bye-bye, Glam Meow. Okay. I mean, not that it's gonna really do anything. I'll be fine. It really does make sense. I was about to say. Look straight after your favorite NPC. Aw. Have you finished your Brilliant Diamond copy yet, Perdita? Or are you still working on it? And you, let's just fight. There's something on top of this big cliff here. My instincts tell me that, but how am I supposed to climb up? See, I don't think I have rock climb yet. Which is fine, I don't necessarily need it right now. Yes, rock smash, get that out of the way. Oh, the honey tree. Eventually I do want to try and get a combi, but I think that's going to have to come out like way later. Because I don't know if I want to try and get a combi just yet. Thank you. Aguave berries, thank you. Okay. Oh, my Stella looks sleepy. She's very sleepy right now. I get back to it, but whenever my hands have been shaking, shaky. True. How is Streamlight Valley? I figured that would obviously, Animal Crossing is always going to be its own thing, and that holds a special memory for you. But you know, I've heard a lot of people compare it to Animal Crossing, say it's like basically Disney. It's basically like Animal Crossing, but with Disney and side quests. So, what have you thought of it? Footprints are left in the sand when you walk on a beach. Pokemon seem to enjoy leaving footprints as much as Pokemon. It's a long way from Veilstone. I'm exhausted. Oh, good. Good. That is very good to hear, then. Oh, hello. I'm visiting this area because I wanted to see the Great Marsh. I'm staying at the Lakeside Hotel. Nice. Nice. You're just like a totally impatient boy you met earlier. Just like you, who's very close with his Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. These may put a smile on your face. Oh, thank you. Someone gave me a berry, so I planted it and grew some more. Then I took the berries and cooked them in poffins. All the work is worth it when I see how happy poffins make my Pokemon. Aspects, but I get to be friends with Disney characters. That is true. That is true. Who doesn't want to be friends with Disney pals? I think they hit it big on that game, to be honest. I think Disney was very smart with that game. Howdy there. Let me examine your Pokemon and see if it's worthy of a scarf. I see. This is what I had hoped to see. I can't lie to you, so I just have to tell it to you straight. This Pokemon's not bad, but it's not good either, so it's just so-so. If you want to improve this one's conditions, feed him more poffins. Okay, gotcha. My brother's girlfriend is a massage girl in Veilstone City. They take strolls with their Pokemon whenever they get together. It really helps them stay close. Oh, isn't that just so sweet? Hello, Sunny. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you doing today? Some trainers deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon levels up and learn certain moves. Excuse me. That is true. I never thought of it that way. And a lot of people always put like, what is it called? Eviolite, right? On them. The Great Marsh is vast. How vast did you ask? Take a look from the observatory and you can see for yourself. Okay. Pastoria's Great Marsh was once a part of the sea. The seawater drained away over time, leaving the huge marshlands. That's why they say there are rare Pokemon that you can only see here. Ooh. We definitely have to go to the marshlands and see what it's like. How are you doing today, though, Sunny? Oh. It's continuously updated. Right. Splatoon meant... Yeah. I feel like Animal Crossing was abandoned pretty quickly after that, what is it, the update with the home modeling, remodel stuff, and yeah. I feel like it kind of was, I'm not gonna lie. Grr, this is so annoying. What is it? Oh, some kid with only 3 gym badges. The twerp's like you should know to stay out of Team Galactic's way. Now this package from Veilstone, where should I set it off? Yep, this is going to be a smashing job for Team Galactic. You say so. Okay, oh. Did not mean to go through there, but okay. That's fine. In the Great Marsh, they use quick trams on rails for transportation. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. Got you. Oh, this is Gold King. How are you doing, Gold King? Good to see you. Pastorius Simulator is like breathtaking in a weird way. Sort of explain, you'll know what I mean, though. Breathtaking. It's the Keanu Reeves. You're breathtaking. Oh, wow, there's still a lot to see. Okay. There's still a lot to go through. Let's go to the market. But it's good to see you. How are you doing, Gold King? I appreciate you stopping by. What can we buy for you? We can buy a dust bowl. Yes, give me that. They do have quick balls. I need more balls for me. Anyways, I'm sorry, I did need more balls. I don't know what to tell you. Super potions I'm good on. Revives are useless to me. You know, I do want a few more escape ropes just in case. I may as well just get some super repels. Because there may be areas I want to go back to, and I've already got Pokemon there, so there's no point. I'll just buy 3. Okay. And why not? I'll buy 4 here. Okay. I think we're good to go. Nope, we're all good. The Pokemon Croagunk is the city's official mascot. Croagunk sure is purdy. We're hoping it'll get popular around the world. I think Croagunk is a pretty popular... Is it? I think Croagunk is pretty recognizable as a Pokemon. Put stickers on the ball capsule, then put it on a Pokeball, and done. Another Pokeball made by me. It's one of a kind. One of a kind Pokeballs. I do like those. Okay, so... Gonna get our berries. And then, I guess... We'll go to the opposite. Is this where Wake is at? I honestly do not remember. Like, I just know Wake was the gym leader to go after next, so I think it's time to go after Wake, right? Or am I going a little crazy? Because that is always an option. Oh yeah, you said breathtaking. It is Wake. Okay, let's go to the observatory really quick. And you know what, y'all? We can definitely do some reactions here after this. Great Marsh, the home of Pastor. Oh shoot! Should we do Safari, guys? It is actually. When you enter the Great Marsh, you receive 30 Safari balls. That's the only kind of ball you're allowed to use in the Safari game. The game is over when you run out of Safari balls or when you walk 500 steps. Ooh. How are you doing today, Gold King? I hope you've been doing well. Oh. Sure. Okay, bit of. Don't really need a bit of. A hoot hoot. Okay. You might be good to get. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. When you walk in the bog, you sometimes sink right in. I was getting so flustered to get out. I had no luck catching anything. Use a pair of binoculars to look over the Great Marsh. You can see what kinds of Pokemon can be caught and where they are. Tell me I'm not imagining this. The Great Marsh's Pokemon seem a bit different from the ones yesterday. They probably are. There are shuttle trains in the marsh called quick trams. You should take those if you're going to a deep area in the marsh. I think we're gonna hold off on the marsh. I think we're gonna hold off in the marsh because I feel like I can kind of get better Pokemon later on. I think we're gonna go take on Wake. And my buddy Luxray, not my actual buddy, but my good Pokemon Luxray is gonna come in clutch for this. A lot of these battles. Yes, welcome back, Amarin. Yanman. Oh, I love Yanman. I love Yan Mega. Right? It's Yan Mega? Am I thinking of that correctly? Oh. Oh, shoot. Speaking of a Pokemon. Well, that was perfect timing. What do we have in here? Oh, shoot. A Chopus. And you know what? That would actually be really good for this gym, too. Amaranth, since this is your Pokemon, I give you the opportunity to nickname this Tropius for me. That's actually really cool. I usually don't see a lot of Tropiuses, I'm not gonna lie. It's such a weird design, like the little bananas hanging out from its little neck. I don't see a lot of people using Tropiuses. But yeah, if you would like to name it, let me know. These are so good. Ooh, razor fruit. I like that. Y'all, I know I've talked about this drink so much. No, it's okay. You are all good, Gold King. Oh, I almost spelled fruit wrong. Just the fact that you're here is more than enough. It's good to see you. We're going to probably take razor fruit out since he is just a level 1. Oh, shoot, wait. Nanosaurus. Oh, Nanosaurus is a good one, too. I like that. Okay. We're going to have to just... These are not good options, these two. You know what? Shaxter's is probably our best bet right now. Better than everybody else we have. Just in case. I don't think I'm going to need him, but you never know. I might as well take him. But yeah, I cannot stress to y'all enough. Vitamin waters are so good. Like, they are legit some of the best drinks I've ever had. I think if you want to cut back from sodas and stuff like that, Vitamar is the way to go. No. Candace literally just said, rip your cricket tune. Candace does not give an absolute flying fudge. Fudge is the word. So I can just come over here. Oh. You know what? I'm going to go back around real quick. No. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. No, get back up here. Okay. Yes, this is okay. Now, I really wish I could freaking use my bike in here. Oh. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. Oh. Am I going crazy? I definitely could be. Oh, it's just sinking lower. It doesn't... I need the blue thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's fight you, though. My body isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. Oh, aren't you just so lovable, kid? And we're about to ruin you because you literally only have one water-type Pokemon. Sorry, Buizel. Tell your trainer to get good next time. Sounds like a personal problem to me, buddy. Alright. Let's just put him out of his misery. We might as well. Ooh, I feel like I'm a little over-leveled, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not trying to be over-leveled either. I was trying to be on par, but it just happens. It just happens, to be honest. Okay. Tuber Jackie. Oh. Wow, trainer, you must be tougher than our gym leader, you darn tootin' rootin' I am. I am way tougher than your gym lead out here. Okay. We can go out through here. I really could just almost walk up to you over here. What are you even... I have mastery over the incredible power of water. You won't win. What are you even fishing for out here, dude? What is there to fish? I know there's water around here, but you really can't fish for anything out here. What are you trying to do? Ooh, a barboach. I haven't seen a barboach yet. Not that that matters very much, to be fair, but... it is what it is. Oh, it has Oblivious. How nice. Okay. Well, sorry. It doesn't matter anyways. You're gone. Wait. What is Barboach's type again? Oh shoot, I totally forgot Barboach's type. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was pure water for a second. I am not gonna lie with y'all. I thought it was pure water. Wait, I forget. Because doesn't it evolve into Wishcash? And Wishcash is water and ground, right? Crap, it is water and ground. I knew it. Friggin' they always throw curveballs. I should have remembered that. I should have remembered that. That's fine. That's it, I guess. Well, you see here, I can't really. I can move it here. Okay. I have to hit the blue button over here. I've traveled all over the globe while raising Pokemon. This is the gym I've chosen. You'll find it a handful for sure. Not really. I've been kind of just going through everything. Shelly's start as pure water involved to gain ground, though. Barbosha's already ground. That's true. Wingull! I know I can take you out. Bro, you gotta be... Candace is wrecking your team, Amarin. You gotta be careful, bro. Candace really said, I'll show you what the name Candace means out here. Dang. Good job. Woo. Yay. Okay. Shaxters. Okay. Wingull. Wingull's got nothing on me. We doing good out here. Okay. My hair looks so crazy right now, y'all. Usually I don't care about my hair, but like, I do need a haircut here soon. Your Roserade, bro. Why is Candace out here like wrecking your whole team? Holy crap. You're a kind of top class trainer. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. F for Amaron, my poor dude. He's trying to stay afloat. It seems that is not going his way right now. Girl. I want to become a strong trainer like Crasher Wake. Okay. I appreciate you thinking that you can, but that's just not going to happen. And Azurill. Azurill are so cute, though. Without few fire options are in Sinnoh, Candace can be pretty tough. That is true. I feel like if you don't have... What? Amarin, what's your starter? Actually, I'm curious. What was the starter you chose? See, that's what I'm telling you. That's why eyes can be pretty freaking good. Yeah, most gym leaders usually do use it for restore, I feel like. Mariel, no. Even though my lightning strikes are not gonna do the most damage, I can still do good. A good amount of damage. Bye-bye. Azurill. Yes. Emerald. Now they're both gone. Grown, you're too much. You have Torterra. Oh shoot. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough battle. Maybe I'll do like Crasher Wake and use the same kinds of Pokemon. She literally just said this dude does not know how to use his Pokemon, basically. I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the world. I'm next. See, like, how are you catching fish over here? Why are you trying to catch fish in the gym? My dude's got problems. Alright, Goldie. No worries. No worries whatsoever. Okay. You know what? Ooh. I'm thinking... Boom. Get out of here. Candace is like... Now you got me worried for Candace out here. Ooh, come on. Let me level up that Infernape. Bum, bum, bum. That chlorine goes hard, I guess so. My dude, you gotta stop sniffing up that chlorine out here. As it is not good for your health, apparently. Boom. Let's get it out here. There we go. Luxray. Luxray is... I'm telling you. This is why we love Luxray. Yes. Good job, buddy. Gyarados. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get this Gyarados out of here. You ain't intimidating any Batista. You would get a nice thunderbolt to the face, though. Bye-bye. Okay. Woo. Wow, that was a good level up. Ah, being number one in the world doesn't mean a thing. Nope. I don't know why you coined yourself as number one. Because I don't think anybody gave you that official title, sir. But you do you. You do you, boo. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna need to... I'll get stuck here otherwise. Okay. I should be able to go through here. And then I can go through up there. I know. Let's do it. Like the raging sea, I crash down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. I like how all of these people just have like so like intimidating speeches, and they're like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna destroy you, and then they don't actually end up destroying you like they say they are. I think that's always just so funny to me. So funny to me that these people have so much confidence. Wait, you can get Gyarados. I'm sorry, not Gyarados. You can get Giratina in this game, right? I just remembered that. Like, I know that's such a weird thing to remember, like a random thing to remember. But you can get Giratina, right? If I'm not mistaken. Team Discord now if you want to see. Oh, I'm sorry that you lost so many of them, but I will look in a bit. Woo, Wingo. Okay. You know what? Just because I want to use it and be cheeky. Bye-bye! You and I are both leaving. It's the second register you're not talking about. I'm sorry. Lux and... Oh, I love that. I know. I keep saying my Lux Train producer are like, what? Huh? Oh, not mine. Never mind. I was about to say, I don't think you can do that. Okay. Tornado, let's see what you can do. Why not? See, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, it's like a double play. Whoa. You have the opportunity to double switch. That's actually kind of cool. So I guess if you still had like... You know what? That's not a bad idea entirely. That's not a bad idea. Because you can use... Volt switch is actually really good because I can keep doing that. And then I can intimidate because I come back into the game. Not a bad play if I do say so myself. Not a bad play at all. You know what? I have a plan of action. I have a plan of action. Okay. Well, actually, maybe I don't. We'll have to see. Water is rising. Let's go. Wake! I am here for you. I am here for you, buddy. Let's do this. Yeah, we can do this. I'm not worried. Y'all worried? I'm not worried. Wake's got nothing on me. Why is he so huge, though? Y'all, I cannot show y'all the image. But y'all know how I have Wake on my thumbnail? Because you know what? Jordan was like, you know what? I'm going against Crasher Wake in my next stream. He's going to be the next gym leader to go after. He obviously needs to be in my thumbnail, right? Yo, tell me why. When I look up Crasher, when I look up Pokemon Wake, why do I have to see how, like, suggestive art of this man? And why did I have to see Yahweh art of Wake? Why? Why? Our players play on set mode Nuzlocke so you can't switch between Pokemon. There's one thing that may be an issue, but I'll let you figure it out. We'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. The glory you are now beholding in the Pastoria gym leader. That's right. Crasher Wake. I didn't even know that about Nuzlocke. All I know is like if they die, they're out. But that's interesting. My Pokemon were tough enough, but maybe eventually I'll do like more tougher Nuzlocke, to be honest. I'm thinking about it. My Pokemon were tough enough by storming white waters. They'll take everything you can, throw at them, and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's go, Wake. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Gyarados, okay. Okay. We'll deal with Gyarados. I am ready. Oh, we're gonna intimidate each other. I always find that so funny. Okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can... Well, I don't know if my level's high enough. I might not want to risk that. I'm just gonna do Thunderbolt. Get him out of here. Okay. Bye-bye. Nice, nice. Ooh. He has a Quagsire. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem, but nothing that we can't handle, I feel like. Yeah. We're fine. We're very much fine right now, to be very honest. Try and get me with the ground attack. I freaking dare you. You kind of just wasted your turn there, buddy. But okay. Okay, that's honestly so fine. Sorry. Oh, you sucker. Okay. 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 You're gonna try and make me use freaking close combat again. Well, no, I can do aerial ace. About swift swim. I know. We're usually cool key. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Usually Gold Keen, I give mods to people I've known for a while on the streams. I'm not saying I don't trust you at all, but usually when I give out mod, it's to people who I know are of age and that I've known for a while on stream. So eventually you can potentially earn it, but it's just so I can get to know you better and all that, if that makes sense. I said my Nuzlocke teams after a gym, I get 2 underground counters. Is that what you're doing? About swift swim? Hey, I ain't forgetting anything. We're chilling. Okay, we're fat chilling. We are so fat chilling right now. We're good. Like, we've got this in the bag. We have got this in the bag. Hey, that was a good move. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. And you're done, Flintstone. You really can't come back for this. I apologize, but it was good seeing you. Did some damage, but I'm not. It's not going to phase me. Thank you. And Amarin, if you're asking about mod as well, again, one of the requirements is to be at least 18. I don't know your age, and I don't want you to state your age in this chat, but that is also one thing to keep in mind too, just in general. Payday. Ooh. I don't know. Because, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have Payday. I don't see that, and I don't see Ghost Rider going second a lot of times, but that's actually a good point too. That's actually a good point too. It's too risky. I agree, too risky. Tornado. Let's go. Crunch is a good one. Some PP is a physical. Houndoom's fast. Yeah. Crunch is a good move. Oh, it's gone and ended. How would I say this? I want more. I wanted to battle a lot more. I love Wake, though. He seems like a cool guy. Very cool guy. Seems the Undertow pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. My 4th gym badge. We are halfway done with the gyms. You received the Fen badge. Let's go. We're getting pretty close already. I mean, if we keep up this pace, we don't have that many streams, I feel like, left to go on this. And then we can be ready for when Violet and Scarlet come out. These are a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. Yay! We get stickers. And Team 55. True, I agree, Blastoise. Wake seems like a cool guy to hang out with. And inflicts double the damage on targets with less than half their HP left. Use to end battles decisively. Styles of battling and winning are as widely varied as trainers are. Do you want to know how I battle? I battle so I can say I had fun at the end, whether I win or lose. See, he's such a cool dude. He's just like, hey man, I'm just chilling out here. Like, I may have lost, but I had a lot of fun. I love that. Oh, Jordan, you're being the gym leader? So how was it? Did you enjoy your battle against Wake? I mean, Crasher Wake? Sure, winning is important, but don't forget to have fun too. I think Crasher Wake showed you what I meant by fun. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Alright, so we have gotten to where we needed to go. So that means we are going to be done. Who else would be on that list for me personally? You know what? While y'all are coming up with y'all's reactions, because that's, if I can tell, that's where we're heading now. Let me look up this. Let's get a tab ready. Oh, see, I was gonna have this tab ready. Over here. Oh, I don't think there's anything showing. Hold on. 1 second. There we are. See, I need a haircut. Look at that. My hair looks so blech. It looks blech. Ooh. No, I need to like comb it over. There we go. And I look so gross. And I took a good shower today too. Anyways, you already know by my reaction. Been a minute since I've been here for it, but it's fine. Give me 1 second. Do I know your reaction? You might have to remind me. I think I remember. You have to remind me what it's called again. I know it's with the Sonic and script and stuff like that, but let me see something. Good night, Miss Perdita. Thank you for spending time as always. It is very lovely to have you here. So good night, Perdita. You take care. Bye-bye. Let's see. No. Oh, I need to. There we go. Let's look at this real quick, because I'm kind of curious. Gym leaders. Do I have a list? Okay. Brock would be an interesting one. Erica's sweet. I feel like Erica's pretty sweet. Misty, I don't know. I love Brock and Misty, obviously, from the, you know, I think they would be cool to get to know, but, like, I don't know if I would want to hang out with them. Missy's kind of rude sometimes, and Brock is a big perv. I think Erica would be sweet. I wouldn't trust Sabrina either. Lieutenant Surge, no. Blaine, no. Faulkner, Bugsy, Whitney, Morning, Chuck, Jasmine, Bryce, and Claire. Faulkner seems kind of like a coolish guy. I don't know. Whitney tries to crush all of our hopes and dreams. Bugsy is, I don't know about Bugsy. Bugsy's really not my type of guy. Morty's kind of cool. No, Chuck. Claire, maybe Claire. Okay, Roxanne. Isn't she kind of rude? I don't remember. I think Watson would be kind of a funny dude. I don't know if I would be able to really relate to him on anything. Watson would be kind of funny. Brawley. I don't know about Brawley. Who said Flannery? Flannery would be likely there. Flannery seems cool. Wouldn't mind Flannery. Norman, which is like literally your dad. I don't know about that. Winona looked cool. You find Claire annoying? I don't know. I'm not gonna hang out with children. Thank you very much. I don't care if I tighten Missy. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. Yeah, Flannery would be a little bit loud. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I think Wallace would be funny as hell to hang out with. Wallace would be actually funny as hell to hang out with, I think. I think Wallace would be funny. Gardenia, I like Gardenia. I actually like almost all of I mean, obviously, because I'm just very biased. I don't know, Fantina just feels a little too regal for my taste. Definitely Crasher Wake. Maylene's kind of forgettable. I'm not gonna lie. Maylene's a little forgettable. Gardenia, I might, maybe Gardenia, maybe Rourke. I'm gonna buy Byron. Freaking Candies. I would not hear the end of the jokes. Cillian, I think out of these three, I would hang out with Cillian. Lenora! Lenora would be an interesting type. Elsa would be cool. Not Clay. I don't know. Iris can be kind of annoying sometimes. These all are kind of big ifs. Alyssa would be kind of cool. I don't know. Clay would probably make you a minor, wouldn't he? Yeah. Okay, hold on. He probably would. Berg. I don't really remember much about Berg. Yeah, and I didn't play Black and White too. Clement, he's very nerdy, but you know, from the anime series, I can. He's cool, I guess. I don't know about everybody else. Nessa, 100%. I like Milo. Milo's sweet. Milo's sweet. I'd hang out with Milo. Hell no. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. No. No one is literally gonna hang out with Bia. Kabu, I don't really like Kabu. It's kind of like, Opal's too old for me. I don't care for Beatty. Alistair, I don't know much about. Gordy was okay. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna really hang out with him. Piers was okay. Rayhan, I probably would hang out with. I don't think I already got these people. But look at that, they already have like other things. I don't know. Notice everyone I've mentioned happens to be barely wearing any clothes. Blastoise. I know Bia. You got Bia and Alistair, and then you got Gordy or Melanie. I'd rather have Melanie shoot. I'd rather deal with Melanie. Well, not instead of really Gordy, but instead of freaking Bia. Oh God, I don't want to talk about it. The horrors. Okay. Excuse me. Anyways. Let's get our reactions back up. Ooh. This looks interesting, Zeppelin. Oh, let me go ahead and turn this off for a minute. Wake, Wallace, and Flannery are just cool. You sure it has something to do with that? The fact that they're just, kind of a little skimpy? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? But I get it. Alistair, I don't know if Alistair would be great for conversation. I think he has to warm up to you a little bit. I think that's what Alistair would have to do. He would have to warm up to you a bit. Okay, let's see. Let me see what videos I have. And then I think, where is, oh God, what is the video called again? Can you remind me, Blastoise? Oh, yes, I can do that. Sorry, my eyes getting itchy now. Okay, stop it. Okay. Go over here. We'll do this. Pokemon Mega Battle Royale. Sonic Destruction, thank you. Thank you. I remember when some people... A lot of people... there was a lot of gender identity crisis, to be fair, in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, everyone thought Beatty was a girl. It was actually a guy. I guess people thought Alistair was a girl, but was actually a guy. So, like, it's totally fair to think that some of these people were one and not the other. Okay. Let's see what I have. Oh, we watched the $19 Fortnite card one. I can remove him. Top 10 surprise horror games. That might be kind of fun to watch. I kind of want to watch that one. Afton built The Fall of a FNAF. You know what? I'm actually curious about this. I started kind of watching it
for small
the other day,
to
but I don't know what happened
and to get
to
a
it.
merch license
So
from.
we're gonna
My
watch
advice
that.
for future Fanverse creators is
Okay,
to get as
no,
sellable
that's
a
okay,
concept and
Amaran.
characters
We will
as
try and get
possible.
through- I'm not trying to play that. My bad. We'll try and get through everything. We only got 4 reactions, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'll put yours second. How about that? I will do Sonic, yours, Zeppelin's, mine. The video playing going hard. So true, so true. I did actually not mean to play it. I was trying to get everything ready to go. Okay, now then, let us get into reactions. I know we haven't done it in a while. By the way, y'all, I might be streaming on Sunday. It's actually my birthday once again, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to be 23. Help me. But yeah, I might be streaming on Sunday, so just if you see that, that's why. And I think also the new season of Fortnite is coming out that day, so I might be streaming Fortnite on my birthday. What a treat! What a treat! But we'll see. We will see. I don't know yet. That is to be determined. Anyways, let's get into Sonic Destruction.
The ultimate life form advances towards Sonic. It's not very fast, but its angry presence is certainly...
Hold on. I have a tea. Let me... Not like drama tea, like an actual literal tea right here. So, I wanted to finish that off. Why?
Commanding.
Watch this. Okay.
Sonic speeds off.
Did you know
Sonic.
Cyrus, the Team Galactic leader, is only 27? For real? Bruh, not me only being 4 years away from him, basically. 20 years the age of General Custer became a Union General and became one of us. See? Look at that. People freaking accomplishing things at 23. Well, I'm just existing.
Race begins, I guess.
Yeah. Exterior, city.
Hi, Lucky. How you doing?
The entire city is in flames.
Oh no.
Buildings are crumbling. Fires are burning. And the streets are littered with bodies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why? Why?
Well, we're about to
We
find
did
out.
it, Sonic. We saved the city.
You
The
saved
city's
them?
people try to escape, but there's nowhere to run. Shadow, Silver, Rogue, and Amy are standing looking at the chaos.
Oh my
The
god.
streets are filled with escapees running from the carnage.
Why is this happening?
It's the end! The world's gonna end! We need to get off the planet!
What are you talking about? We need to find out what's happening.
Ignores Silver and Rouge turns to Knuckles. We need to find the other.
What?
He's omnipresent.
Knuckles is just always around here.
Also, Amy's just here is just being like
Yeah.
double ignored, I guess.
Doesn't Knuckles just pop up out of nowhere, like in the series, like in canon? Like,
Pops out of a
Yeah.
manhole,
Sometimes it like comes
Yeah.
out of
Knuckles
manholes,
everywhere
yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Probably, I could see that.
They're like at the top of a building. And
Knuckles is
just burrows out from the
omnipresent.
top.
Please nerf Knuckles.
Comes out of a trash can.
They're dead. You didn't see what I
What?
saw. Everyone's dead. All of them.
What the fuck?
The screen goes black. Someone's
The
dying
screen
in the
goes
background.
black.
This is how it always happens. Why does everyone give up so easily? We're never going to survive if we just accept death.
The screen fades back into the city streets. Shadows run across the street. Shadows run across the street.
Shadows.
Screams and roars fill the air. A rotten fish-like smell. wafts
Ew.
through the air.
Holy shit!
It's no use!
There it is.
Yay! We got a voiceover.
It's
Yay!
no use.
Wait,
Yay!
was that one AI dungeon?
That was AI Dungeon. I literally, when I saw it generate that, I like actually screamed. In real life. I was like,
A large beast is in the center of the city.
At
It
36
looks like something
days.
straight out of hell.
crazy.
The beast is covered in burnt orange scales. On its shoulders stand Princess Elise. She raises her hand, and the beast lets out a mighty roar.
She is evil.
Wait, is this
Princess
Revelation?
Elise. Oh my god.
No, this is Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah, Sonic Destruction, episode 1.
Everyone knows that Sonic the
Come on.
Hedgehog in the Bible.
This is episode 1.
Yeah, this
I
is
think
all
this is
episode
literally
1
the lead.
still.
Why
Is
are
there
you
more
pulling us through
episodes?
this?
Wait. Oh my god, there is more episodes.
Kill him! Kill them all! Damn, first intent at murder and now misgendering Rouge. Rude as fuck.
The dragon lets out a roar and advances towards the helpless citizens.
To Silver and Rouge. Go! Find something to help us fight this monster.
Rouge
Yeah,
nods
okay.
and sprints off into one of the charred streets of the city. Silver hesitates, looking back at the monstrosity. He
At least
closes
it's
his
like
eyes.
in General,
takes a
though we
deep
haven't
breath.
heard anything since. Okay, I got you. Oh,
Hey,
God.
new record! I'm staying with you guys. If we're all going to die, I'm gonna die fighting by your side. I've turned into Morty.
Oh my god.
Silver stands next to Shadow.
Stay close then. That was a month. Okay.
What the hell?
Steroids! Does whatever spike.
What?
He's deranged.
I love
He's insane.
Where did that come from?
She truly is deranged.
This is the madness.
Steroids.
This is going from deranged to unhinged.
Yeah.
Fucking
Is the
Elise.
madman help us save us?
At least post bong rip. What if Spider-Man was steroids?
Spider-Man was just really
Spider-Man with steroids, apparently.
Arms way too high.
Not unless if she's on steroids. That would make a lot of sense.
Elisa
to be
makes a
honest.
fist, and then the dragon bursts
Or
forward.
the dragon's on
It flies
steroids.
straight into Shadow, sending him to the ground.
Oh, thank you, Arctis. Well, I hope you're enjoying your date.
blood.
But thank you for checking up on me. I hope you're doing well, though. Oh, she's not a morning
It's
person.
payback
That's
time
so
for what
true.
you did to me, Shadow.
The dragon flies toward Shadow for a second attack. Shadow dodges out of the way.
What are you talking about, Elise?
I know. What
I
are
would
you
never
talking
hurt
about?
you.
Liar! I saw what you did! You burned my city to the ground!
No, your mind is just playing tricks on you. I've never even been to.
You invaded my city and slaughtered my people!
Oh my,
God,
god.
she's so high.
No problem,
Never
Sue
even been
Arctis.
to Bujava.
Cut to Interior City Hall.
God.
The mayor of the city,
This is getting
Jason
the
King,
plot
a balding
thickens.
fat man in a cheap suit,
Man,
sits
come
in
on.
his chair.
Nice.
In front of him are 5 masked figures.
Oh my god. What
Two
the
of
hell?
them are Knuckles and Tails.
Jason.
One is a man who is obviously Eggman.
And the other two, well, that's for you to pretend. That's for me
What?
to know and you to find out.
Just wearing like fucking Groucho Marx glasses.
I like how you say one man is obviously Eggman, like you just didn't identify one is Knuckles. And
I identified 2 animals? Yeah.
We don't know about the other two that looks like a
don't
hedgehog.
understand. How'd you guys do it?
That's not important, Mayor King. What is important is that we did it. We saved. Oh, can I read it again?
Yeah.
The city is going flames.
totally not saved, yeah.
There's charred
We did it. We
bodies on
saved
the
the
street.
city.
There's charred bodies on the street.
They just put up a poster over his window
my
to make
God.
it look fun.
The greatest tragedy that
My bad.
fucking Station Square has ever seen. An active battle going on outside. We did it.
I think this is just an allegory for how Texas is about COVID.
Oh god. Hey. Don't bring me into this.
That's not
Fuck it up.
important, Mayor King.
Don't bring
What
my
is
state
important is
into
that
this.
We did it. We saved our city.
I don't
This is
understand.
basically a cult. I
We
think,
had a
Lucky.
problem. A big problem. A demon from another dimension was going to destroy this city. But we found a way to stop it.
So why is there still a large dragon outside terrorizing everyone? Who's that princess next to it?
Can I admit something?
There goes my fucking theory.
Can I admit something? I wrote that.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
he put it
I
into the
figured
script.
that seemed like a very you line.
Steps forward. Because someone pulled at the wrong thread and unraveled our timeline. There was once a hero who saved the city. But now, he's gone.
Furious. You made a mess of things, little one.
I love Tails.
Sarcastic. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Dude, it's Sergeant O!
I love this Tails. I really do.
He was here this whole time. That's
My
so
God.
cool.
Ignores Tails to Eggman. This is all your fault. You were supposed to save the city, not destroy it.
Don't you think I know that? You fuck.
Please tell me that's the
Oh
AI.
my god.
Destroy it.
Was that the AI?
Listen, I'm almost certain that was that Penny wrote that one. but,
No,
like,
that was
God.
the AI.
Oh my god, the AI. The AI went crazy.
Definitely feels like an AI dungeon sentence.
The mayor's eyes dart from each of the masked figures to the next. He looks confused.
Confused. What the hell's going on? Who are all you people?
The ghost possessing him just left his body.
End scene.
He just realized what the hell's going on.
This town is
Like, wait, who are you people? The red news of Knucklerosa Fuku. Oh, I see.
The Sonic heroes, their whole prerogative is just to convince everybody that they already did everything.
We'll stop at 2 more minutes ish, so we'll have one more part left to go for reactions.
They already did everything, and anyone who protests is fucking crazy for thinking otherwise.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're the gaslight gatekeep girl bosses.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Everybody?
They were here the whole time.
Who are the other two masked figures?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, we never figured that out. They're just there.
And
SBO the Chameleon is a character from the Sonic the Hedgehog comics.
There you go. There you go.
Interior.
Chameleon.
Eggman control room. Night. Sonic and the Ultimate Lifeform are locked in an incredible battle. They fly in quick circles around each other, trading blows with their claws.
Freaking Dragon Ball Z.
The Ultimate
vibes.
Lifeform lands a heavy punch to the side of the Hedgehog's head. The Hedgehog, however, quickly recovers and elbows the monster in the face. The monster stumbles backwards, but then leaps forward with a heavy punch of his own. The Hedgehog rolls out of the way and onto his feet as the monster falls forward. The Hedgehog quickly leaps up to meet him, bringing both sets of claws down onto the monster's head.
You ready to give up yet? I have to save the world, you know. Can't be wasting time with you.
The monster doesn't respond. Instead, he whips Sonic off of his
Oh my
body
God.
and onto the floor. The Hedgehog quickly skids along the floor, but is quick to leap back up. The monster slowly approaches him, and Sonic backs away slowly.
Oh my god.
Come on, you fucker.
Oh my god.
I'm invested.
The monster lashes out at the Hedgehog, striking him in the chest. Sonic is sent hurtling through the air and slams into a computer screen. The monster walks slowly towards him. Sonic gets up, slowly, with a hand pressed against his chest.
No.
He looks up at his opponent.
Oh my god.
The monster lets out a terrible growl and speeds towards the Hedgehog. Sonic doesn't have enough time to dodge. The monster slams into him, the weight of his body crushing the life out of him.
Oh.
Fast enough.
okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog reaches a hand out to the control console above him.
Oh my God,
as he lets
Sonic
out his
dies.
breath, desperately pushing the big red button that says "Release Live." The button clicks, and a loud screeching sound is heard as the wall stood behind the monstrosity for so long falls to the ground. The Ultimate Lifeform is flung.
I'm
from
a
the
villain,
ship,
not a monster. No,
crashing
Lucky,
down
not
to the
that
city
kind of
below.
finish. No.
Sonic's body lies there on the floor. The ship,
Holy shit.
without a pilot, is quickly taken over by computerized controls.
What?
It turns and flies away from Earth.
So Sonic died? You have walked in on a thing of beauty, I think, Waffles. Sonic is dead. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. That's crazy. Well, rip Sonic, I guess. Oh my god. Imagine that. Oh, Amarin, are you still here by chance? You said El Bozo. Would you want to watch some YouTube Kids, maybe? Oh my god. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm a kid. Okay. I like how you just keep pressing that. Before letting your child explore the fun world of YouTube Kids. I'm honestly so interested in what YouTube Kids is like. You know what? I think we might have to do a deep dive on what YouTube Kids has on it, because I want to see what like weird content we can find that's supposed to be for kids, but it's like so messed up. I'm actually curious about that. But 'tis for a different time, indeed. Let's just run for the video. That was a fun video to watch. I'm very curious about this one, though. Zeppelin sent this one in, and it's World War II, the Alien Front. Let's learn about aliens in the World War II, people. I'm interested about this. You know what? I've never watched Flash Gordon as much as people
Nothing
talk
unites
about it.
people more than a common enemy.
Good night,
If history
Imran. Thank
teaches us
you for the
anything,
video.
Is that if two groups stop killing each other for more than a few years to kill some bigger threat, then that's a healthy alliance. The
Hey.
Germans united the Brits and French in the Great War, and World War II united communists and capitalists against the Nazis. Today,
Yeah.
in the world of...
Isn't that so weird? Isn't that so weird? This video's a bit loud. Oh, okay, got you. Isn't that so weird, though? I mean, originally, that's not exactly what happened. It wasn't like Stalin was, woo, team capitalism, team West people. You know, at first, it 100%
against
wasn't.
the Nazis.
I'm telling you, if Hitler wasn't an idiot, Hitler, to be honest, well, okay, I don't want to say he was like the biggest idiot ever. He basically freaking, you know, got a whole country to listen to him. But like, if he wasn't so greedy and power hungry and didn't like screw over Russia or Soviet Union and like didn't keep taking as much land as he did, bro, I would be scared. I'd be freaking scared. Because who the hell knows how powerful Hitler could have gone? I mean, you got to be at least somewhat... You know, at the end of the day, Hitler was like one of the worst dudes imaginable. I think we can all agree to that, but he had really good persuasion. Was that a weak point? So it makes sense how he got power. Yeah, no. I mean, when you get pretty much screwed over by a treaty and your economy goes to crap and you get very desperate and you're like, we got nothing at this point. We need basically a savior to help. And they let a madman become their savior. Is what happened. Crazy how history works, but it's how it happened. It's one of those villains who are dumb but taking things seriously. If it wasn't for France, this wouldn't happen. That's also true. I think, well, if it wasn't for the treaty overall, too, how it, you know, really screwed over Germany. I think that's why we've learned now to be very careful about trying to screw over people too harshly, because then we will get copies of people like this. So let's not financially cripple a nation to where it can't sustain itself, because then
Today, in a world of social media, you might feel like we're more divided than ever. Well, in fiction, there's always one good thing that brings in perspective,
sometimes
a catastrophic alien attack. World peace can only be achieved when we're all on the brink of extinction.
That is true. I know aliens are going to be one of the only things that actually unite people. Like an external factor that is not humans, basically.
Harry Turtledove took this concept and had an idea. What if we combined World War II, the biggest conflict in history,
Botstore's like, no, don't refer to Eggman as Hitler. You know what, though? To be very honest, it's World War II genuinely could have been such a scary turning point. Like, imagine if, like, no, just imagine if the United States didn't step in when it needed to. And because, I mean, you literally, I mean, I don't want to toot the U.S.'s horn, but we pretty much did end the war. I mean, once we joined, it was kind of game over for them. But imagine if we didn't just let Hitler sit and do his own thing and continue to do his own thing. I don't know, guys. We could be living in a very different world.
And at the
World
same
War
time,
II has had
dealt
so
with a
many
planet-wide
repercussions
alien
on us,
invasion. That, my good audience, is the plot behind Harry Turtledove's World War alternate history books. In the midst of World War II, back in the 1940s, an alien empire arrives to conquer the human race.
Nice.
For everyone's survival, former enemies
Europe
need to
would
put aside their differences.
be in a very
Independence
bad
Day
place.
style. This concept is one to fill 4 very long books spanning...
Then we couldn't have won Normandy, yeah. That is true. That is actually true, but honestly, like, as you know, I don't think people realize just how easily things could have not been in our favor for World War II. So I think everybody should be very thankful. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm very glad that the Allies won. I could not. Yeah, it would not be probably a good world we would live in if they did not.
Dear viewer, don't have enough time to read that much, but you like the idea. Well, this video is for you. I'm going to explore the strange timeline and ramifications that
I was talking about you earlier, and I was talking about the SpongeBob comic that you showed us. I thought that was so cool.
Just
and yes, if you wanted to show something, by the way,
of course, nothing can replace the actual books, and I highly recommend them even after this video. Nobody can cover these events in better detail than the author himself. So, let's begin. There's really only two main things you have to know at the start of all of this. One, it's the 1940s, and World War II is happening. The same exact war we all know and love. Two, suddenly, during this war, an invasion fleet from an alien empire reaches the Earth. Who are these aliens? What do they look like? What are their hopes and dreams? Their real name is never actually said. They're simply called the race. The race is a race, get it, of what can only be described as humanoid lizards with chameleon eyes. For a race that has conquered numerous planets by sheer force, you'd imagine hulking monsters like the elites of Halo or the Xenomorphs. But the race are actually about 3 feet tall.
Shorts!
The race has a few flaws that I can say. The race's empire has existed for tens of thousands of years. Sounds impressive, right? Well, just because they've been around for a while, it doesn't mean they've actually progressed all that much. Race technology advances very, very slowly. They haven't really changed in 50,000 years. Not even the Imperium is that slow. The race simply assumed everyone else did that. Until they met humanity. When they first sent a probe to Earth...
This is our only hope if we get an alien race that comes down like this. That is our only hope. Because I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Do y'all... But I would make a Gmod music video. Oh, yeah. What are you planning to do for that? By the way, do you think we overestimate the existence of extremely powerful aliens? Like, I mean, I know you have to also just believe in general that aliens exist. But, like, just hear me out. If you do believe aliens exist, do you believe that aliens out there are way more powerful than us, or do you think that a lot of people are overestimating them and maybe they're not as powerful as we make them out to be?
Humanity was still in the medieval age. With that preconceived notion in mind, they didn't see the harm in invading a few centuries later. What a shock it was to find out man did in a century what took the lizardlets tens of thousands of years. By the time they found out they had traveled too long and too far to simply stop the attack. To catch everyone up on the human troubles, US and Japanese have fought in Midway, Poland just doesn't exist anymore, and the Germans have been down inside,
like, just in general, like, okay, I'm not even being a conspiracy theorist. It's just like, we don't even know how vast our universe is. Like, literally, right at this moment, it is immeasurable. We can't grasp the idea of a potentially limitless universe. We don't know. We genuinely don't know. And we don't even know if there's other universes out there, like parallel ones. I mean, I don't know if you subscribe to that theory often, but like, I genuinely believe that there are aliens out there. We just have not met each other yet. But there has to be, right? Like, just, we cannot be the only living things on one planet, and there's literally no other life forms or beings elsewhere. There has to be. If any powerful aliens exist, they're probably halfway. Right. There's no way we're ever going to get to them in, like, lots and like, way after we're long and dead. I'm sorry to say, but way after we're long and dead. But yeah, isn't that just crazy? It's insane to me to think of it
against the
like
Soviets. Before Germany can release Call of Duty in June, however, they show up. There are reports of aircraft in Europe and across the West being shot down. The attacks are so vast that it's impossible for one single nation.
I think, well, if we find a planet in its starting, phases, if we see, like pioneer species, maybe potentially, thriving on a planet, and then eventually we'll get some other organisms that become multicellular. We don't know. We don't know. But I mean, look, if anything even has single-celled organisms on a planet, it has the basis of life and to create more complex life down the line, which is crazy. That is true.
To be doing this. Long
so we never
short,
know.
Everyone
never
realizes, oh no, aliens exist, and they're attacking. The war comes to a halt. Not because everyone wants to get along, but because the invasion has forced everyone to divert resources from the front line to stop themselves from being destroyed. It isn't working very well. In a matter of weeks, they have taken Africa and South America. The German planned invasion to ruin Stalin's day can't even happen anymore, as the entire former nation of Poland is now ground zero for a massive alien attack.
Poland.
Now it may seem like all hope is lost, but it actually isn't, because one group can actually stand a chance against these unstoppable lizards. The Germans! Yay!
The Germans.
Come on. Because Germany has such a large military and has been trained for so long, they have the best chance on Earth at fighting the lizards.
Imagine that.
In fact, they even get a few lucky shots and destroy alien ships. The thing that's interesting about this series is that the aliens are an overwhelming force that humanity must band together to defeat. But it isn't like Independence Day. There is nothing you can just blow up to make it all go away, or install a virus into it. The only way to defeat these lizards is guns of your own. This dynamic is made very clear in 1942. Yes, the humans are less advanced than the aliens, but they have 3 advantages over these scaly invaders. 1. Man is fighting on their own turf. If they lose vehicles, men, or guns, they can make more. The aliens only have a limited amount of resources they brought over because it takes hundreds of years to cross time and space. 2. Man can advance far faster than the aliens. And in fact, they're making advances into nuclear technology.
Oh god, the nuclear
the race,
stuff,
once again, took far, far longer to do. So even though there is a technology gap now, humans are working on it. 3. The race are horrible tacticians. Even though they have better tanks and guns and planes and all that stuff, they don't actually know how to effectively
They just fire
use
willy-nilly,
them. And their incompetence often leads to humans being able to fight the aliens as equals, and maybe even come up on top. Usually in these alien invasion stories, we
like
are
he's
like
let's
ants,
go. They're
and
not coming for
aliens are
me.
the kid with the magnifying glass.
They haven't come for
But
me
in
yet in
terms of
Texas.
series, the
They're
war between the two is
dangerously on
much
the
more
cusp,
like a
though.
conventional war. Humans were already militarized. They can outproduce and out-research the aliens. It's like any Civ game where you don't put enough effort into science. Sure, they have knights now, but they're going to have tanks eventually.
Yeah.
In Turtle Dove series, we're the hornet nest that the race just stumbled into. The race is not used to the conditions it finds on Earth. It loved the idea of a warm equator temperature. However, as the winter gradually comes around, their advancement freezes along with the climate. In the 6 months since they have landed, they have only taken a few states in the Midwest. Sadly, Ohio is one of them. They have orbital nuked Berlin and Washington, D.C., however this has done little to stop any counterattack by the humans.
Still going.
By 1943, the war on the ground is at a standstill.
Outside of humans,
the aliens dominate.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, let's hope that we can outsmart aliens, which is actually going to be kind of sad if we do. Because, like, I mean, it's good for us, but I mean, I don't think we're really smart creatures, to be honest. I mean, we are, but like, it's still kind of crazy to me that we still don't know what's at the bottom of our own freaking oceans. I digress. But, like, I really hope that we deal with something that doesn't know how to plan tactical means of strategies, and we would be good, hopefully.
The skies, so humans simply operate in the shadows at night.
Somehow
the race doesn't have night vision technology, but hey, I'm not.
I
gonna
100% think aliens
That doesn't mean the
too.
race doesn't progress at all. Spain and Italy have both fell, and they're making gains into France and dangerously next to Russia. People have resorted to carriages to save resources. The most valuable resource of all? Plutonium. I have to be honest, most of this video is about Book 1 and not Book 2. Tilting the balance is about, well, tilting the balance. It's how the Americans and Germans are doing everything to create a nuclear bomb.
That's true.
Instead of being against.
I mean, I'm not. What I'm saying is, I'm surprised we still haven't invested in technology or have created technology that allows us to, you know, not be literally crushed to death under the weight of, you know, what lies at the bottom of the ocean. But, like, you know, you would think that maybe by now we'd at least invent something that can withstand that much force of pressure. But I don't know.
Each
We'll
other.
see.
It's the
I'm
only
sure
savior
eventually
against
we
the
will.
alien attack. This is pretty much the only
we
way the world
always try.
changes throughout the entire progression of the second book. It's much more focused on the characters themselves, which I'm not going to spoil. The US research is in Denver, and the Germans in Wittelsbach, until, well, no more Wittelsbach. The accidental explosion lets everyone know humanity is working on nukes. Whoops. The race makes gains into Soviet Russia, they break through from Poland, but on the way to Moscow, well, they trigger a nuclear mine. In one instant, the entire balance of the war is tilted. Ugh. As mankind now has a massive advantage over the race. They can now make nukes, and in the next 2 books they'll certainly come in handy.
They're gonna
But
nuke
I'm
the
not
hell
covering
out of that.
That's Tiger Star's job. And he'll be covering those on his channel,
G-Man, who
link in the
knows?
description.
Who knows?
The World War series is a strange one. It takes place in a time that we're not used to thinking of as technologically advanced, but even with the weaponry of the 1940s, humanity has a chance against an alien race. It's not one that you see so often, and if you do, well, it's usually in the future, or dumb. This is Cody of Alternate History Hub.
I mean, imagine if we took the race in our time right now, we could easily outclass them, which I think is really cool to see. Tilt. Shush, Lucky, don't even try it. Hold on. Okay, so I got one more, well, I think I have one more video, potentially. Are you going to sleep, Lucky? Or, not Lucky, I'm sorry, Zeppelin? Are you heading to bed? It's just fine. We got one more video of the night, and then I probably would be going to bed. Ooh, going to bed too, because I am getting tired. Alright, I've been wanting to watch this because okay, well, good night, Zeppelin. Thank you for staying up with me, though. As long as you did, please get some good rest, my dude. This is just a video I've been really trying to watch, and I just haven't had the time to. Afton built the fall of a FNAF fan game, so let's see what
Scott
this is
was
all
looking
about.
for small titles to sprinkle money onto and to get a merch
wanna see what
license
this is
from.
all
My
about,
advice
to be
for future
honest.
fanverse creators
Whoa.
is to get as sellable a concept and characters as possible.
Okay, I don't know
and
what
try
game
not
that
to
is, but
overdo
that
it on
looks
the game
really
itself.
freaking
That's
good.
not what Scott appears to be interested in. He wants something decent, obviously, but not ambitious, just quality. The rejection of Afton built and my experience working with Scott did sour our relationship fan-wise. You know, a never meet your heroes type of deal. FNAF fan game devs will be FNAF fan game devs. A couple of days ago,
Wait,
Afton-
isn't this from Def Keen? Oh, shoot. I've heard some bad things about Def Keen. I don't know if I necessarily want to watch. I've heard a lot of interesting things about Def Keen. If you leave us, obviously panic. Arden Scott. Whoa. The response to this video has been overwhelmingly positive and incredibly grateful. This is interesting. I don't know. Let's see what this is about.
built a
I've heard
really
lot of
impressive
things
proof of
about Def Keen
concept for a dark first-person
I
Five
know.
Nights at Freddy's game
He's
showed
gonna
up on
crash.
GameJolt. Produced
And
by
grind
Final Nights
Catford's
developer
in the
Gelatin and
environmental
built in Unreal 4,
do
the
the
game
grind,
claimed to
you
be
do
a
the grind.
rejected fanverse project that they had been working on for the last 2 years. Set after the events of FNAF 3, you play as the mechanic, one of the engineers responsible for the upkeep of the Fazbear Frights attraction. After saving Springtrap from the fire at the end of FNAF 3, you discover that it is possessed by
That's
the
Bonnie.
spirit of Freddy Fazbear founder William Afton. The mechanic teams up with Afton
That's
to build
literally
him
Bonnie.
a new body. The gameplay
Def
placed the
Keen,
player into
long story
mid-sized
short, he is a
arena-style maps,
man-child.
pitting them against
That's what I've
animatronic
basically
foes that
heard
one
too.
must
Oh,
trap and dismantle amidst other objectives hidden throughout the level.
That looks
Most
scary.
interesting was the dynamic AI
I like it,
concept.
though.
The idea was that enemies, maps, and maybe even some objectives could be mixed and matched in a super custom night mode. This could allow you to replay a Freddy level with Foxy as the antagonist, for example.
Oh,
The
wow.
game is really impressive on a technical level,
crap.
especially considering the small team size. Sure, there was some jank to it, the controls are pretty unintuitive, and a lot of systems clearly required refinement.
It's moving! Put the light down, please! Put the light down, put the...
Still, considering this was a private demo made only for Scott and not intended for public release, it was very, very impressive.
That's cool.
A lot of us were really
It looks
curious
really
as to why
cool.
such a promising fanverse candidate was rejected. Wanting to learn more, I spoke with Liam, project lead at Gelatin and developer of Aftonbuilt as well as the Final Night series, in hopes of getting some more insight on the game as well as the fanverse as a whole. I was curious about the cancellation, but I was more curious to learn as much as I could about the inner workings of the fanverse. What does a prospective fanverse dev go through? How does one get their game in front of Scott for consideration in the fanverse? For most of us, the Aftonbuilt demo came out of nowhere. I asked Liam, the project lead, how the game was initially conceived.
Yeah, I'm
They
curious
explained that
about this
initially,
too.
before the fanverse had even been announced, Scott had reached out and asked for the source code to the Final Nights games. Scott made no mention of remakes or the fanverse or anything. Unfortunately, Liam would miss an email as it ended up being sent to a
Oh, that
secondary
sucks.
inbox of theirs. Guys, you gotta check your emails. In September,
Okay,
when
but
the
to be
fanverse
fair-
was announced, Liam double-checked, and lo and behold, there it was, a letter of interest from
Oh,
Scott.
that
At first,
sucks.
Liam proposed remaking the Final Night series, but Scott declined this idea. Instead, he gave Liam the option to present a new, original title instead. Thus, Aftonbuilt was born. They worked on a prototype, some footage of which you can see here, in the hopes of selling the idea to Scott on a gameplay basis. Scott was not impressed and asked to see more originality, especially unique character designs. It was clear that the
that's fair.
fanverse was pretty much a merch machine. On top of having a good game, unique characters were the key to getting in. Liam
That's
reworked
true.
their team and onboarded new creative talent. They developed more unique concepts, like the Foxy design we see in the demo.
I mean,
They
that looks
continued
really good.
sending periodic updates to Scott, hoping that eventually he'd allow them into the fanverse. In the summer, Scott reached out to the team and asked for their information so as to draft a non-disclosure agreement. Remember
Okay.
what else happened in the summer of 2021? Yeah. Unfortunately for Gelatin, in the wake of this controversy, they didn't hear from Scott for another several months. In the
Yeah.
fall, they were told that Click Team, the people behind the game engine used to make the original FNAF series, as well as the publishers of the first few games, would be in charge of fanverse communications going forward. According to Liam, they handled things a lot better than Scott did. They were communicative, approachable, and quick to respond.
I
They even
probably,
got
I mean,
into
I'm not trying to say that, maybe Scott, I'm not trying to, say that Scott, should have not responded, because you should always respond to people as best as you can. But the thing is, people also have to realize Scott is just one man, and if he's dealing with all these other different creative projects, it's probably really hard to keep up with stuff like that, and he probably didn't even mean to just sweep it under the rug. It's just really hard to keep up with all that, as well as making your own mainstream games too. So like, in some videos I've seen playing this, people often mention this game could ever use. Right, maybe it should be its own game
with them, which surely made the exchange of information a lot
It
easier.
easily could be.
However, they still hadn't signed any paperwork. They continued to work on the game on their own dime for several more months. Finally, nearly a year after Scott asked for their information to draw up an NDA, they finally got the contracts. To be clear, these were just the NDAs, contracts that say we promise not to discuss anything about our negotiations. These contracts didn't grant Gelatin entry into the fanverse, they were just a prerequisite to even talk about it. It took a year just to get the contracts that allowed them to even enter negotiations. What a
crazy.
mess. Gelatin sent in a pitch video detailing the game, the team's previous accomplishments, and a rough budget estimate. Scott asked them to keep him updated on progress, but did not acknowledge their budget. Months pass. Around October 21st of that year, they finally get into talks about the budget. The Gelatin team has been working really hard on this for a while, and they can't continue to devote time to it without support. People
That's
gotta
fair.
eat and pay rent, and this project was certainly too ambitious for a handful of people to tackle during the evenings and weekends. The
That's what
negotiations-
SCP Fragment Minds had to do. But they did Kickstarter. I mean, I'm not saying that Kickstarter is always the solution to everything, but I donated to that, and they're a small team, but they're going to be able to get it done now because they have the financial means to get it done. So hopefully they'll be able to hire more people and take care of themselves too. But yeah,
things didn't go very smoothly.
Stuff like
While
that,
Click Team was
I feel like
managing the day-to-day stuff for the fanverse, they
always
couldn't
be done with
negotiate for
Kickstarters.
Scott. Scott still owns FNAF, and only he can make those final decisions. This gives us some insight into the reality that Scott is still deeply involved in the FNAF franchise, and he hasn't retired at all, really. Unfortunately, Scott's communication failures continued. According to Liam, Scott would occasionally take up to 3 weeks to reply to emails, and all the Gelatin team could do was wait. During this back and forth, the teams discussed multiple budgetary structures and even crowdfunding, but all of these were
so there's a
declined.
crowdfunding.
Naturally, this frustrated the Gelatin team. One member even quit the project entirely, unable to continue to devote time to it without any compensation. Regardless, the team persisted. New hires were brought on and work continued. Finally, after several more showcases, in January of this year, Scott finally agreed to a development timeline, budget, and funding structure for the project. Speaking of January, did you know I had 15 subscribers in January? That was nearly 3 months ago when I started making videos. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're nearly at 70,000. And
what the hell? How did he grow so fast? Okay, so something's going on with Def King. Whenever you talk about drama is, let me tell y'all something. Drama is easily going to make your videos pop. Talking about dramas of any kind, talking about internet controversies, talking about anything like that, you are going to get noticed on the internet. I can tell y'all right now, if you ever want to do YouTube and you want to get popular, I feel like that shouldn't be the only reason. But like, let's just say you just want to get popular on YouTube. Do not do Let's Play videos. And that's crazy for me to say that, considering I do Let's Play videos. But Let's Play videos are not at all a good source of growth. They're not. A lot of these videos that people do here are really insane mediums of growth. But it also lands you to get more controversy too. So you got it's like a give and take type situation.
That's just completely insane.
For my younger viewers, at the end of the day, you should do what you love, though.
The schedule on which you get the
That's
money.
what YouTube
Usually
should always
you get
be about.
Some of the money initially to start the project, then you get more money as you hit milestones that you agreed upon ahead of time with your publisher, and so on. This reduces risk for the publisher as they get to check in on the project and exert more control throughout the development. That is also fair. Invigorated by the promise of finally receiving funding and being officially accepted into the fanverse, the Gelatin team went into hyperdrive, pushing themselves to get a new demo over to Scott in February. They finish it and send it off. As is apparently typical for Scott, several weeks go by with no response. The Gelatin team are becoming incredibly frustrated. They were anticipating this funding weeks ago, and the promising news had only upped the emotional stakes for everyone involved. After 2 long years of thankless, painstaking development, all done in secrecy, without anyone to share and show off their work to, they were finally at the home stretch. Liam reached out and communicated these concerns. Finally, after a few more weeks, they received news through Click Team that they should be expecting their contracts within the next week. The team was overjoyed. However, when they opened Scott's email, they found that he had changed his mind on the funding structure yet again. According to Liam, apparently we had not proven ourselves even
Yikes!
After that demo. This new contract didn't even admit them into the fanverse. It just released a bit of money to them so that they could continue working on the project and attempting to prove themselves to Scott. There was still a very real chance that after working on the game for several more months, it would ultimately be rejected and no additional funding would come in. In the short term, this also meant the team would receive substantially less money than they initially agreed to. Gelatin pushed back, voicing their concerns regarding this change. They didn't feel it was right to negotiate a deal with someone only to then change the terms on them when they go to send the contract. However, Scott is within his rights to do that, lame as it sounds. After the team expressed their concerns regarding Scott's sudden change of heart, they immediately got a call from Scott, who offered to fly the entire team out to the south of France to meet with them for a 4-month retreat, where they could hash out the negotiations in person in real time. Just kidding, Scott didn't reply for 2 weeks.
I was about to say, that was a huge turn, what the hell?
When he finally did, he handed them a contract denying them entry to the fanverse, granting them rights to continue working on Aftonbuilt, but only in a non-profit fashion.
Oh, they're not gonna like that. They're gonna be like, no. Ooh, they are not gonna like that at all.
Even crowdfunding wasn't on the table if they signed it. This contract obviously must have given them a little bit of money, because obviously I don't really understand why they would have signed it, but I doubt it was anywhere close to compensatory for the actual development costs. The negotiations seemed to fall apart when it came to the funding structure, so it's not like Scott would just hand Gelatin a ton of money in a thanks for trying kind of way. This is all just speculation on my part though. Nah, my guess is he handed them just enough money that they couldn't turn it down, but not enough to seriously proceed with the project. That way they would basically have to sign it. I asked Liam that, if in hindsight, they wish they'd just signed off on Scott's last-minute switcheroo proposal. I do not regret it, no. It would not have moved us any closer to getting into the fanverse, and the money wasn't enough to continue from where we were. Plus, it made me have my doubts about working with someone who went back on his word so easily. I asked Liam what they would do differently if they were starting a prospective fanverse project today, with all the knowledge they've gained from working
They're
on
probably gonna
Aftermath.
say, we wouldn't
I'd work
do
with
it.
actual publishers who are looking for actual games and are willing to invest. Scott was looking for small titles to sprinkle money onto and get a merch license from. I also wouldn't spend 2 years working for free anymore just to prove a concept. Paperwork and sketches and rough prototypes is as far as I'll go. What advice would you give to any future prospective fanverse creators? My advice for future fanverse creators is to get as sellable a concept and characters as possible and try not to overdo it on the game itself. That's not what Scott seems to be interested in. He wants something decent, obviously, but not ambitious. Well, that one was a doozy. Obviously, Liam and the Gelatin team are upset that they worked so hard on this really ambitious, impressive project only for it to collapse right at the cusp of everything coming together. Still, I think there's a lot that can be learned from Liam and Gelatin's experience with their fanverse project, and I think prospective fanverse devs should take note of this. Ultimately, the fanverse was made for fan games, small projects that couldn't really have been made without utilizing existing assets or concepts. If you start working on a FNAF fan game for fun, the fanverse is a really amazing way for you to turn what you expected to be a hobby into what could be the start of a successful career, and that's awesome. However, there are a lot of projects that shouldn't target the fanverse. Just because your game has sit and survive style gameplay, and even if it has creepy furry monsters or robots attacking you, doesn't make it Scott's property. Scott Cawthon doesn't own Protect Yourself from Spooky Robots in a Restaurant gameplay.
That's true.
MatPat did a whole game theory.
And see, I was like, they really could just do their own thing. All they really have to do, like, really and truly, like, I mean, I do feel bad for the team, don't get me wrong, because that seems frustrating as all hell. But all they really needed to do was switch up the designs for the animatronics a little bit. And they have a game. Like, again, Scott owns the idea of FNAF. He owns the characters of FNAF. He does not own animatronics in general in a creepy environment setting or whatever. So, like,
Episode
this could have
this.
easily
In fact,
been different.
Wait, why am I explaining it? I can just have MatPat explain it.
Keep all the characters and locations. Most Freddy fan games take the idea of haunted animatronics hunting you in a building and make it their own by creating
like
new
this.
robots in a spin-off story.
This
The
is
mechanics
FNAF
may be the
type,
same, but the expression of those mechanics is different.
take your person off
Candies
of here?
is set in the aftermath of FNAF, alluding to some closed-down pizzeria and featuring the return of a familiar-looking puppet, similar but not quite the same. The joy of
Right.
creation
That's
takes
a
it even
good way
further
of
and makes
putting
the whole
it.
thing free-roaming.
That's
Based on
a
these
really
court
good way
rulings,
of
Freddy
putting it.
striking down these games would be like Mario striking down Sonic for being a platformer. FNAF created a genre of robot restaurant survival.
It's a new genre that he, worked the foundation of, but he doesn't have a patent on the Five Nights style of game itself.
Genre? Yeah. But if one wanted to make a haunted Chuck E. Cheese style game, you would need a restaurant setting with animal-themed robots. Scott Cawthon wouldn't have a monopoly over that idea. So long as the maps, characters, sound, and story were different, you would be in the clear.
So there you go. If you want to make a FNAF style game, don't use FNAF characters, don't use FNAF stuff at all, and you can just sell it on Steam like any game. You don't have to jump through hoops with the fanverse.
That's what they should have done.
Games like
to be
FNAF
very
Plus
honest.
obviously can't exist without the fanverse, and I think those are the kinds of games that work best for it. Games like Pop Goes have been in development for ages now and tied themselves into the FNAF canon. They have to be fanverse titles.
Yeah.
However, you could almost certainly put
What the
original
hell
creepy
is that?
robotic characters into a haunted pizzeria
I don't
and
like
make
that.
a FNAF style
Ooh, I
game,
don't
and
like
you
that.
could
What is
sell
this?
it. Scott might
That
sue
looks
you,
scary.
but based on MatPat's expert
can't
legal
win.
opinion, he wouldn't win. Of course, in theory
Poppy
and in
Blade
practice
Time,
are two
no,
different
that's
things. Who wants to be
way
the person
different.
to test that? That would potentially require fighting off a very expensive
Were you a
lawsuit from a
cashier?
very wealthy man.
Nice.
So,
You probably
while Liam
could.
from Gelatin is
As long as you
obviously
don't
upset, I
put
think they
Freddy
have a
in it.
really good point, which is that you shouldn't make a FNAF fan game with the expectation that you're going to get into the fanverse and get all this funding and build it into this huge game and make a ton of money. That's just not what the fanverse is about. Build a FNAF FNAF fan game because you love FNAF and you want to take a stab at making your own little game for fun. If it's good enough, you can consider submitting it into the fanverse and maybe making some money off of it and turning it into something bigger. Don't go into it for that though. If that's your goal, you're much better off making an original game with original characters that you can just sell from the get-go. If you're already an established developer with a few games under your belt like the Gelatin team, there are plenty of publishers out there who are way more interested in investing a lot of money and resources into your project.
Yeah,
Finally,
and they could have they could have easily what they could have easily done is, as long as they didn't have the Freddy characters, they could have done this on Kickstarter, been like, hey y'all, you know, we're doing a demo for this, you know, game that's centered around creepy animatronics, but it's not Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a little bit different. Here's why it's different than Five Nights at Freddy's. Boom. Tell people why it's different. Tell people why it's unique. Tell people why they should invest in it. Get people on that crowdfunding source on Kickstarter. Start developing your demos until you get the actual full game out. Put it on Steam. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All good. That's the one thing I will tell you that I really love about SCPs. And that's why I'm very happy that this SCP fan game is supposed to be made. You know what? And it's so weird. SCPs are a gold mine. A gold mine. And I don't think a lot of people realize that, because, like, you really can do a lot with the SCP universe. Like, basically, as they put it, like, you can use SCPs as much as you want. No one's technically the own. It's all, what is it? Common? No, it's all, I don't know if it's necessarily public domain stuff. I think it might be public domain. But no. They have like a certain copyright to it. But that copyright basically says like, hey, as long as you acknowledge that this is a part of the SCP Foundation universe, and like you're not trying to take credit for your own, knock yourself out. Like you can even sell merch and sell content that's SCP. As long as you acknowledge it's not your own. That's it. Like that,
the whole merchandise thing,
crazy.
I get it. Merchandise is obviously an incredible revenue stream for the FNAF franchise. It might even surpass the revenue from games at this point.
Yeah,
I'm not
it probably
sure.
does.
I can understand that integrating a series like Pop Goes or Candies allows them to make a bunch of merchandise based on these derivative characters and generate a lot of money. That's fine. I presume that also generates money for the developers of those games, which is great.
I didn't realize that this was Def King.
That's all I want. However, the
to be
priority
fair,
of the
he is
fanverse
talking
should be
about a
uplifting
good
talented
topic
fan
in
developers
this
and
one.
allowing them to devote more time to and be able to personally benefit from their games. And I'm hoping that will be confirmed.
I
as
didn't
the rest
realize,
of the
like I said,
fanverse
this was
comes
him, but
out.
I do
I'm
feel
hoping
bad
that
for this
is the
team.
emphasis. Thanks for watching.
At the
Also-
end of the day, I feel like, oh, look at him. He's hosting a game show. At the end of the day, I do feel bad for them, but I think he did make a good point. Like, you can't just expect that this is going, well, I don't know if I think from his point of view, from what the Liam team was talking about, I agree to remove one word, courtesy, okay. I mean, as far as I know from the team itself, Afton built, I just see it as basically this team, because, I mean, the basis of it was just that they built a game, and they thought it was going to get into, you know, into the FNAF stuff, and they were trying to get back and forth with Scott. I don't know about the back and forth with Scott thing. Like, I obviously can't comment on that, but all I can just say is, this team that was trying to build a FNAF fan game, it looks really good. All they really should do is change out the animatronics, and boom, they're good. Like, really and truly, I hate to say it's like just that simple, but like, honestly, I think that's what this team should do at this point. Like, I know they're probably kind of tired out, and unfortunately, this game is probably never going to get into fruition because they don't want to, you know, start models from scrap again. But if they made their own custom, you know, creative characters, and it wasn't, you know, they weren't saying this is Bonnie, this is Freddy, whoever from the FNAF universe, they can easily just go do crowdfunding for it. A game came out the 15th called Metal House Singer. I haven't heard of Metal House Singer, but if it's good, it's good. But yeah, I feel like that's all this team really needs to do at this point. If they want to continue this, obviously I understand if they are very frustrated with how things went. If it's true that Scott wasn't that communicative, I do feel bad for them. At the same time, like I said, I'm sure he's dealing with a lot of stuff too, though. So, I mean, I think it was just a thing of on both sides, honestly. At this point, like the team really should have not just, I would say, dedicated to things like, oh, we're gonna get into, you know, the FNAF lore universe of things and stuff like that, and you know, we're a shoo-in to get in if we make a game like this. I feel like you got to be careful with stuff like that. You can't just assume that you're going to get in, no matter how good your game is going to be. But yeah, you know, and then on the other side, if Scott was really not communicating as well, he should have done a better job with that. Like, just as much as you possibly can, you know, you shouldn't take weeks to reply to a team. But at the end of the day, like, hey, I hope that this team can recover back. And maybe if they do similar style of games, but just change out the characters, it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I am going to end my stream here tonight. I am getting tired. I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I think Security Breach has ruined Scott's idea of ambitious games. Oof, something's going off in the comments section right there. Yeah, I'm getting tired, y'all, but this was fun. As always, y'all know I love hanging out with y'all. You know, love doing this and that with y'all. So, had a great time, as always. So, hey, I hope y'all had a great time. And I hope y'all all have a very good night or day, whatever you are watching. And I will see all of y'all in the next video or stream. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Good night, everybody. Y'all take care. I will have to look into Metal Hellsinger. But yeah, I hope y'all all have a really good night. Y'all take care, guys. Peace out.